Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes can either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your host tonight is an Eagles fanatic.
I already know I like it because it's on a Philadelphia Eagle.
He talks about the Eagles even when they aren't being pulled.
Can't say enough good things. The only negative thing I can say is he's not a Philadelphia Eagle because we had a horrible draft. I'll always hype up an Eagle. Don't you worry, Fonz.
Make sure to ask to see his sweet thigh tattoo. Your host tonight, Colin, a.k.a. Thor Rudisill. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
And from the UA studio here in Burridge, Illinois, this is Ultimate Autographs. How's everybody doing today? Colin Russo alongside Alex Tellez, ready to go on a fine NASCAR Tuesday.
Oh, God.
Good afternoon, good morning to everybody that's out there, depending on where you're at. Plenty of good stuff in the room. We got 6 series for you today. Let's go through them, starting with this Vault series. Feels like one that we could probably knock off during this show or the next show. There's only 6 boxes left in the Vault. 2 of them are Joe Montana and Saquon Barkley. It's a 1 in 3 chance at 2 of the biggest photoed headliners in that series. A guy that is undefeated in the Super Bowl and a guy that, in my opinion, #1 running back in the NFL. Think you might have proved that on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
At this point, could break the all-time single-season rushing record. Well, I'm sure we'll talk more about that later on. Luke Kuechly also in that series. It's a 50% chance at a headliner. Let's get the Vault out of the room. New Vault in the room if we get that one closed up. We are close on a black and blue full size that was new as of yesterday. We did hit that sick chrome flex of Saquon Barkley, but there are still 3 more flexes in that series, including Barry Sanders and John Lynch. We've also got Adrian Peterson, Lawrence Taylor. That's a sick looking lid too. Ed Reed, Marshall Faulk, Devontae Adams, Champ Bailey, Sterling Sharp, Dwight Freeney, all in that black and blue. We have a pre-fill in the diamonds where that Jalen Hurts Hydro Flex is still there and the Jerome Bettis Flex. Throw in Justin Jefferson, Lawrence Taylor, and Bijan Robinson, sitting at a 6 in 15 chance at a headliner in the diamonds. We also have a pre-fill in the jersey. Still got Ray Lewis and Adrian Peterson in the final 7 boxes. Bijan Robinson, Champ Bailey, Dick Butkus, Marshall Faulk, and Emmitt Smith in the mini helmets. 6 headliners left and only 11 boxes. And the final series here at UA, the practice squad, where we still have a speed flex. No, 2 speed flexes in the last 12 boxes. Marcus Allen and that sick Hydroflex of Ezekiel Elliott. We got a Lawrence Taylor mini, an OJ Simpson jersey, and Keon Coleman. There's still a lot of great stuff out there. Some good odds across the board. I'm ready to go. Alex, how about yourself?
I'm ready to go too. Should be a good show. Josh Andres closing up the black and blue double. Got it all to himself.
Alrighty, Josh. Sounds like a plan. Whenever you got it, let me know on 2 numbers. We do have a diamond single first and a pylon jersey single as well. However, there are a couple things we got to do first. I believe it is still the Advent calendar giveaway.
That's right.
So our first 5 boxes, which we already have 4 done, right? So we're going to do a diamond single 1, jersey 2, and then a black and blue double for 3 and 4. So the next break we do, will determine how many people are going to be in that advent calendar. If we get a quad done in that time or a double, we do include all the names in the quad or the double. So that is the automatic chase for the day. Throw that up there. And we still do need our dice roll, however. I will drop in the live breaks page so you guys have it. That's every series we have at Ultimate Autographs. But here's the dice roll. It needs to be a 6 or higher. It's going to determine the amount of times we randomize everybody's names to their division. How about a 7? 7 on the dice roll. Cool. That works. So first break is going to be the deep ball diamonds, guys. This is what it looks like. We got John Gomez in that one. What's up, John? He was probably looking for that Steve Young two-tone chrome flex. It is gone, but Jalen Hurts, Jerome Bettis flex is still out there. Bijan Robinson, Lawrence Taylor, and Jay Jettas. Michael Frank, Matthew Smith, good luck in your first one. Jeff Brensdell, we got Demetrius Coleman. Edward Heilich, good luck in your first one as well. Scott Killian and Courtney Taylor. I didn't send the link. There we go. Drop me a number for Diamond. Diamond. I can do this. Diamond number 1. Put us down to the last 14 boxes here, guys. 14 boxes left. Scott's already all over it. He wants box 8. Box 8 works in the diamonds. And again, guys, go ahead and get another break full because the next break that fills up will be for the advent calendar giveaway. So make sure you're a part of it. If you're in a break right now that is not full, get it filled so you can be a part of that giveaway. It was a Chad Johnson mini and a $50 gift card in my 2 shows yesterday. See what Perius Play has in his bag of tricks this time around. All right, randomizer going up, guys. We have 7 on the dice roll, so let's get it going. You can still purchase a spot in any of them. Yes, sir. Once one break fills, Alex just puts up another version of that break. Once 8 spots get taken, we do the break live on the air. So I did throw in that link, Jeremy. If you want to click it, that is our live breaks page. You can see everything that's opened. But yes, you can still get into anything, my man. We are just getting the show started. So this is how the randomizing went. Michael Franks in the NFC North looking for Jay Jettas. We got John Gomez in the NFC South. Could be Bijan Robinson. Jeff Brensdell in the NFC East looking for that Hydro Flex Jalen Hurts. Matthew Smith in the NFC West. We've got Demetrius Coleman in the AFC North. Jerome Bettis Speed Flex on the line. Edward Heilich in the AFC South. Scott Killian AFC East. And then Courtney Taylor AFC West. Xavier Worthy the last listed headliner on that one. Oops, I still have the randomizer up here. Here we go. First box of the show, and it's a good one. Diamonds, number 1. Good luck, everybody. 2 flexes still in play.
I grabbed the wrong one.
Did you?
Yeah, I grabbed 7.
Good call. Look at Alex. He's all over it. We need Dale Earnhardt. See, this is why we do NASCAR Tuesday, so we have the numbers down. Good job, Mr. Telez. What a catch. 8 coming up in the diamonds.
There
That
we
was good
go.
off by Scott. Box 8. What do we got? Ugh, gosh. It's a full-size authentic. That's what's nice about the diamonds. Only great and fantastic in this one. Especially, wow. This is kind of a good one for not even a listed headliner. He's literally a photoed headliner in the practice squad right now. Talking about the 85 NFL MVP. Ooh. One of the best running backs of all time, Marcus Allen. Marcus Allen on the Raiders authentic. That
Very
is
nice.
Courtney Taylor. Sheesh, a Marcus Allen filler hit. How about that? That does not happen very often. I mean, that's a Diamonds helmet for you, though, right? I mean, this guy's usually a listed headliner, if not a photoed headliner. He's an and more guy this time around. Courtney didn't get their number in, but you know what? Box 8 worked out pretty well for them. And that just shows the caliber of the Diamonds, guys, right? That just shows the caliber of this series. So nice hit for Courtney Taylor to get the party started. Marcus Allen filler hit. This is your floor. That means everything else is pretty good.
Yeah.
14 boxes left, 6 headliners left, 2 speed flexes left. Let's keep going after the diamonds. Nice way to start the day, says Courtney, right?
Yeah, it is.
I would say so. Always good to start the day with a dub. On a full-size authentic Marcus Allen.
4 to go in the double.
Let's get it. Yeah, $90 all Courtney spent on that one.
Yeah, we already got 6 boxes already ready to go total.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got a vault double closed as well, so the advent is done.
Yes. Once we are caught up on breaks, guys, we will do Perry's Plays giveaway there on day 3 of the advent calendar.
I haven't done one yet.
Oh, well, today's your lucky day.
Yeah.
You'll feel like a game show host
Ooh,
because they have cards,
I like that.
the times on there, whatever else. Riding up Marcus Allen. Congrats, Courtney. Let's eat, says Tyler. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Let's eat. Next one up is the Pylon Drive jerseys. And this is what we've got here. How about Joshua Herding, Carol Daly, Sean Fishgold? Welcome. Good luck in your first one. We got Kyle Jorgensen. He was eating in the jerseys yesterday. David Myers and John M. Ria in this one. Drop me a number for jersey number 1. I didn't change my light.
Oh no.
There we go. John, Carol, Sean, Demetrius, Kyle, or David, let me know. We do have a black and blue double coming up, and then a Playmaker Vault double as well. So we got breaks coming in. Diamond double's almost full. Everything's hot. Alex is clicking away over there like a madman.
Put me to work. I like it.
Yeah, 4 to go in that diamond double. 3 to go in the practice squad single. 5 to go in the Playmaker Vault. That's the one I would definitely like to see get done. I think that's still, it is still on sale too, guys. The Black Friday deal, 10% off, or excuse me, Cyber Monday deal, but still going through here on a Tuesday, $81.90 all it costs, opposed to $91. And again, Joe Montana and Saquon Barkley both still alive in that series. We're going to see 2 more boxes and see what happens, though, right? Put us down to just the last 4. And then a new Vault series in the room. People love the Vault. Hard not to, right?
Oh.
I was about to say, I just saw the same thing you're seeing, I'm guessing.
Yep. Taking on the double.
Who's in the quad? Do you know?
Yeah.
It might be easier to take down the quad.
Yeah, it's Lauren Benjamin. Might have to.
Lauren Benjamin, let me know if you're out there. Because I think it's going to be easier to do doubles. But for now, I guess take down the double.
Well, I have to take down both, right? Technically, aren't we overselling it?
Oh, yeah, we are overselling it. So we're going to have to either move 2 spots for Lauren in the double or refund them, probably.
Yeah.
That's going to be the easiest thing to do. What's left of the practice squad, Courtney? We've got OJ Simpson, Lawrence Taylor on the mini helmet, Ezekiel Elliott Speedflex, and the Marcus Allen Speedflex, plus a Keon Coleman. Left in the diamonds, we are still looking for Justin Jefferson, Jerome Bettis on the flex, Jalen Hurts Hydroflex, Bijan Robinson, Lawrence Taylor, and Xavier Worthy. Yeah, let us know, Lauren Benjamin, if you're out there. I know Benjamin Inman is in here, but Lauren, if you're out there, let us know. Or if anybody knows Lauren, let them know that we're looking for her. I guess if we don't hear from her, we'll probably just refund her, right? That's probably the safest bet. And we're still waiting on a number in the jerseys. I think we're going to go ahead and randomize it. So last call, guys, if you want to call it for the jerseys. Otherwise, we're going to take the numbers to the wheel here. I'm going to go ahead and get it set up because we got a lot of breaks coming up. 10, 11, 12. If anybody has any questions, too, keep on asking them about what's left in series because it is going to be a second before we do a top-to-bottom rundown. So if anybody has any questions, please let me know. So here we go. This is the jerseys. We are going to do box number 10, it looks like. 10 going off in the jerseys. Jeremy said, what's left in the minis and the jerseys? So jerseys are now about to be down to the last 6 boxes. Right now, we've got Ray Lewis and Adrian Peterson still left. In the mini helmets, actually really good odds in the minis. It's can't miss style, so they're all good. We had a Jamar Chase filler hit yesterday, which was crazy. There are Bijan Robinson, Champ Bailey, Dick Butkus, Marshall Falk, Emmitt Smith, and Deebo Samuel. That is 6 headliners in the last 11 boxes. Better than a 50% chance at a headliner. For the jerseys, though, here we go. 7 clicks. Carroll down to Joshua. Comes out like this. Carol, you're going to be in the NFC North looking for a little Packer filler. Also, maybe looking for Adrian Peterson. Kyle Jorgensen, NFC South. Sean Fishgold in the NFC East. John M. Ria in the NFC West. David Myers looking for Ray Lewis in that AFC North. Kyle Jorgensen, AFC South. Demetrius Coleman, AFC East. And Joshua Herding in the AFC West. Box 10 in the jerseys, called by the randomizer.
Yes. Yeah, if Lauren Benjamin's out there, I can give you 2 spots so we can close up the other double. If that's something you want, otherwise we can just refund you.
Yeah. This is going to be bittersweet for Carol Daly. She is a Packer fan winning a bear. How about the Danimal? We got Dan Hampton.
I like that.
Yeah, I love Dan Hampton's autograph.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's growing on me. It's right up there with Curtis Martin for me. It's
a great
either
one.
It's like 1A, 1B. Because that is just the thing that gets me is it's so big.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so beautiful and it's big.
Pause.
Hall of Fame 2002. Yep, inscription on this one as well. And what did we learn, Alex? Where do you want the JSA to be? On the autograph, side. That's right.
Beautiful.
That's how you know it's legit. And you got this little thing which helps. But congrats, Carol. NFC North, 1 spot. That's how you get the job done right there. So gonna be Adrian Peterson and Ray Lewis in the final 6 boxes. So write down Carol here for Dan Hampton. Jesse said jersey 12, diamond 9. I'm guessing that's for box numbers. A couple of things just to clarify. If you bought a spot into those, that is a spot. It's not a guaranteed item. So you have a 1 in 8 chance of winning for every spot that you buy for that price. So 27 in the jerseys, 96 for the diamonds. And we do have to wait till that break is closed, and I drop it in the chat for a number. Guessing Jesse is new. Welcome in, Jesse. But yes, just so you know what's happening, that is the case. So the next jersey, I'm guessing, is moving. When that's full, feel free to call box 12. Same with the diamonds. When that's full, feel free to call box 9. So right up Carol, and then we'll go to the black and blue double. We're going all over the place. Touring all the breaks, Alex. Always fun.
Always.
The Animal. What a nickname. Reminds me of those. Did you ever have those drinks as a kid? I think they were called Danimals.
I think they were.
Like that. Yeah, the like yogurt drinks. I didn't like them, but my brother always had them. Hey, Josh. What's up? You want to call a number? Or 2?
Or 2.
Preferably 2. Or wheel 2. Whichever, whatever. I'm just going to use the 9-2 if that works with you. Make our life easier.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, but if Lauren Benjamin, if you are out there, just let us know.
Lauren.
13 and 23.
13 and 23. Good luck, Mr. Andres. You got them all?
Hit my head on some snowflakes.
Yeah, you got to be careful up there. Josh said, make them good, boys. We'll try our best. You know how you are, though, Josh. That first break. That first break, for whatever reason.
Nice coat.
Oh, thanks. Mine? Thank you. Black and blue. So 13, 23. I can't lose this one. All right. We'll see what we can do, man. We'll see what we can do. The first one feels heavy, I think. Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I won't lie to you again. 13. I believe this is a wrap. It is a wrap. I'm so used to doing vaults that I always check for the vault key. Like, see if anything falls out. Ooh, it's a cool looking helmet, though.
Oh.
This could have went several different ways. It is going to go the way of Tampa Bay on one of the best flash helmets in the game. We got Jeff Garcia. Jeff Garcia, Tampa Bay Flash replica helmet.
Nice.
NFC South, Josh Andres. Right? 5th best flash helmet in the game for me. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This one... This is black and blue, right?
This is black and blue.
I'm not really sure.
It does say black and blue on the box, right?
Hope so. This looks pretty good to me. It does say black and blue on the box. I'm not really sure what's wrong with this one, to be honest with you. I don't immediately see something. So, I guess maybe there's like the smallest little chip here on the ear. You can't even really see it on camera. It's nice. It's nice. I'm not putting it there. What am I doing? I love this flash helmet though. Top 5 flash in the game.
That's right.
for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think we're probably just going to go ahead and shoot Lauren her money back. I just don't want to assume she wants to move over.
Move over to a double.
Yeah.
See, if anything, I could move her into the once we get into the new one. But
That's true. I don't know. All right, 23, Josh. Here we go, man. Good luck. This one does feel heavier for your sake. What do I got? It is an authentic. Does a Packer hit count as pretty good? How about Sterling Sharp? Sterling Sharp, Flash Authentic coming out here. Josh Andres, a Packer fan, winning a Sterling Sharp Flash
Nice.
Authentic. That is a headliner. That'll work, brother. Man, is that really it? Just what this one paint bubble on the back? That right there is the only imperfection? That's crazy. that is beautiful. Not bad at all, brother. Yeah, little chip and two on this one, but really not bad. That is nice. Really, really nice, man. Congratulations, Josh. He said, man, that never happens. He did it. Yeah, didn't win a Packer, didn't win a Bear. Or excuse me, a Bear or a Viking or a Lion. Actually got
rare.
a Packer.
he's always winning Bears, though.
He does win a lot of Bears.
I like it.
Nice hit, Josh. Perfect, says Ronnie, right? Definitely a hit on the second one. And I do agree. Tyler said soon to be a Hall of Famer, finally. Sterling Sharp. Dude was so solid.
Yeah. Just
Guy we don't see very often, too. By
say
the
a
way.
little bit of an injury-riddled career,
Yeah,
but at his peak, very good.
very good. And we should reward guys for that.
Yeah.
Maybe. Depending on
It's
who
kind
you
of
are.
looking how CMC's going right now.
Gosh.
I love CMC, but
It's tough sailing, no
yeah.
doubt.
I mean, I think his calf exploded. They showed like the instant replay in slow mo, and it's just literally like,
Yeah. I hate that for him. But what are you gonna do, man? I mean, he always gets hurt. It just sucks. Just sucks. Anyway, let's move on here. We got Carol v. Josh in the Vault double coming up here. 2 numbers. Drop me 2 numbers for Vault double number 1. Again, we are 50% chance at a headliner. Joe Montana, Saquon Barkley, Luke Kuechly still out there here in the last 6 boxes. Then we got a practice squad single, and then we are caught up. If we stay caught up, we will go ahead and do the advent calendar giveaway. The Saquon I won in the black and blue last night wasn't really damaged either, according to Common. You guys are just really good and put very minor imperfections in this series, says Scott. Yeah, dude. We hold our stuff to a high standard. I mean, again, on this one, this Sterling Sharp, literally like you can kind of see it. It's just like a really, really tiny chip on this earpiece. And then this one paint bubble on the back. And the Jeff Garcia, honestly, I didn't see anything wrong. But yeah, we just want to make sure when you guys are getting stuff out of our other series, it is stuff that is, perfect as far as manufacturing and whatever else, autographs. But that's great to hear about the Saquon, because that thing was sick. Congratulations on that. As an Eagle fan, very jealous. Very awesome stuff. We're doing 10 and 33. I think we have 4 and then 15 through 21, if I'm seeing that right. Is that the vault right there? Trying to test my eyesight here.
yeah.
I definitely see 21. I think I see 20, 19, 18, 17. I think it is.
16 to 17, 19 to 21.
Okay, so this isn't right. It's
7 numbers on the ticker?
16, 17, and then 19 through 21.
Yeah. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
16, 17, 18?
Yeah.
So it's
16 to 21.
16 to 21. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but they definitely didn't have it right. Yeah, so 16 through 21 are the last numbers for the vault.
That would explain single, double, and quad.
Yep. That'll do it. Did they count?
I think so.
That's fine. So, Josh, if you want to shoot again, brother, 10 and 33, not in the vault. We do have 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. I have not seen Carol yet, so I think it's going to be all you. If not, we can obviously throw them in the wheel, get some numbers that way. Nope, 17 and 19. 16, 18, 20, and 21 then will be the last numbers. So Carroll with 2, Josh with 6. Josh already got a Sterling Sharp, little PC hit. Does he add Joe Montana or Saquon Barkley to that, or does Carroll spoil the party? 7 clicks. Let's find out. Carroll is in the Saquon Barkley spot. So Carroll does have a chance here. Carroll's going to have the NFC East. Carroll's also going to have the AFC East, looking for one of the filler hits that's left in this. And then Josh, you have everything else. NFC North, NFC South, NFC West, AFC North, AFC South, AFC West. That does include the Luke Kuechly spot. It also includes, obviously, the Joe Montana spot. So here we go. 2 boxes. 17 and 19 coming up, starting with 17. The who?
Matt Kenseth.
Woo!
Let's go.
We got it. We're nailing Matt Kenseth these days. It's great. Full-size authentic. No vault key, obviously. Is it time for Joe Montana or Saquon Barkley? We have a 49er quarterback. It's Jeff Garcia. That was kind of a swerve.
Oh.
Jeff Garcia, 49er quarterback. The second Jeff Garcia Josh Andres won today. He's collecting Jeff Garcia Infinity Stones. He needs an Eagle one next, right? Get the Falcons, the Niners, and the Eagles. But Jeff Garcia, full-size authentic, going to Josh Andres. Maybe the appetizer, right, to the Joe Montana.
Could be.
That would make sense. That'd make a lot of sense. So right up Josh. So at the very worst, there's going to be 2 headliners left in the last 4 boxes, just for the record. It was Eric Dickerson yesterday. Now I'm a big Jeff Garcia guy. Yeah. He did win, I think, 2 Eric Dickersons. The exact same helmet. Exact same inscription twice. But now Jeff Garcia. If there's an Eagle Jeff Garcia, I'll lose it. That'd be so funny. Literally gets all 3. The Jeff Garcia collection you didn't know you needed. All right. 17, Jeff Garcia. What is in 19? Who we got here?
I don't have a 19.
I think it's...
Oh, wait, no. It's Martin Truex
What was I
Jr.
about to say? Martin Truex Jr.
Here we go.
Well, we have a replica helmet, Alex. That means Jeff Garcia and Saquon Barkley, at the very least, are going to the last 4. Are they taking Luke Kuechly with them? The answer is no, sir. How about this helmet? Eclipse. Replica helmet of one of the best linebackers when I was watching football back in the day in the 2000s. How about Luke Kuechly? Josh Andres getting a listed headliner here. Love the Panthers Eclipse helmet. It is a thing of beauty. All their helmets are growing on me more and more. This blue is just unbeatable, especially on the black.
I've been seeing more and more stuff, too, about like how much film he used to watch and could call out plays. You know, being on the defensive side that the offense was running. And I think it was actually your Eagles guy, Lane Johnson, who was saying Roquan Smith did it the best since him.
Well, that adds up because he's really good.
Yes.
Yeah, let Josh cook. He's cooking, bro. Yeah, I mean, Luke Kuechly's one of those guys I think that would go down as an all-timer if he played. You know what I mean? If he played 100%. Out his career, I think he'd go down as an all-timer. But regardless, he's going down as one of my all-timers that I've seen play. Very nice looking lid, too. That is sweet. So, down to the last 4 boxes in the practice squad, or excuse me, the vault. Joe Montana and Saquon Barkley both still alive. We got a double up right now. Do we have a single, or are we going to do 2 doubles and see?
2 doubles. No, 1 double, and then the single's already bought into. So
okay, so it's 1. The double right now is the last double that we're going to do.
Correct.
And then we have 2 singles to close it out, guys. So, hop in. If you would like to get into the vault, get some Saquon Barkley and Joe Montana. Fall start practice squad is our next break that is filled. After that, if we're not full on anything else, we'll do the Parius Play Advent Calendar giveaway. Curtis Baginski, John M. Maria, Tyler Williams, Scott Killian, and Chris Ripka. Drop me a number for PS number 1. Josh is cooking. Will he cook in the vault with Joe Montana and Saquon Barkley still out there?
I did refund Lauren as well.
I think that was probably the right call. If it were me, I would want 2 spots in the double, but I don't want to assume for Lauren that that's what they would want to do. Speaking of the double, we are sold out on the diamond double. That'll be coming up. It looks like we're sold out on the last double of the vault as well. We're 3 to go on the second to last single. So make sure you grab that single spot, guys. You have no idea what could carry over into that single and what could carry over to the last one at that, right? So let's keep on going. Not to mention in this one, we still have 2 speed flexes. There's one in box 8 of the practice squad. We're going to find out. Box 8 coming up in the practice squad. Curtis down to Chris. Good luck, guys. 7 clicks on the randomizer. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well, I know Chris Ripka. We don't see eye to eye on our sports teams because I know he's a big Cowboy fan, but he is sitting in that NFC East looking for that Ezekiel Elliott speed flex. Tyler in the NFC North called for the spin. He's a little bit behind Scott, who called box 8. Curtis is in the NFC South. Chris, again, NFC East, looking for that Ezekiel Elliott. Scott Killing in the NFC West. We've got Chris Ripka on the AFC North. Tyler Williams, AFC South. John and Maria on the AFC East. Tyler Williams, AFC West as well, though. The Marcus Allen speed flex still alive. So into the break scene, guys, we have box 8 of 30. What do you got here?
Dale.
What about current?
Current, Kyle Busch.
Wow. The student has truly become
so
the master on NASCAR Tuesday. Ah, yes. We have a headliner.
Oh, okay. I like that.
I think you could probably tell based on how I'm opening it. It is the last Jersey headliner. We got the juice. OJ Simpson coming out. OJ Simpson. I will say brief things about OJ. He has one of only 8 guys that has rushed for 2,000 yards. And that's all I care to say. Anything else, Alex, about OJ?
He drove a Bronco?
Sorta. He also rode in the back of the Bronco. That's all.
Yeah, that's about it.
Nice hit on OJ. Another headliner down, but the 2 full-size speed flexes live and that Lawrence Taylor mini. So that'll work. Keon Coleman as well still out there if you're a Buffalo Bill fan. And there it is. The glove fit, says Tyler.
Did it fit?
Well, it should have fit if he didn't have another glove underneath it. And, you know, there was a lot of blood on it and it shrunk. Anyway, we're not getting into this, Alex. We've gotten into it enough. John and Maria. So we have the Diamond Double next, is that right? Or is it the Vault Double?
Vault Double first.
Vault Double first. So we're going to get some answers potentially on Saquon Barkley and Joe Montana. Let's see. John, congrats. And now, by the way, the practice squad down to 11 boxes with 2 speed flexes left, including Ezekiel Elliott. That Hydro Flex is sick.
Very nice.
Here we go. Playmaker, Vault Double. Ooh, how about this matchup? Ronnie Sayer hopping in at the right time. He's got 5 in that one. Caitlin Evanson in here. I think she was new yesterday. And then Josh Andres with 2. Drop me 2 numbers for Vault Double. Number 2. 50% chance, guys, that Joe Montana and Saquon Barkley in this break. The single is 3 to go, I think, and then there's one more single after this. Is that a brand new series? I think it's already in the room, right? Or no? Nice. 20 and 21 coming up. 20 and 21, so 16 and 18 will be the last 2. We'll grab Ronnie down to Josh and head on over to the randomizer. 7 clicks. You want the 3 and 4 spot here. Wow. How about after 7 clicks? Josh said, "Don't you dare try and sit down, Alex." He did. I was like, made a mental note of that too. I'm like, you were just coming over here, and then had to go back and go grab the boxes.
It happens.
Yeah, dude. When you're in that chair, bro, you hardly ever sit down. No. About like 10 seconds before you got to go do something else. Anyway, Ronnie's in the NFC North. Josh is in the NFC South. Ronnie, NFC East, looking for Saquon Barkley. How about Caitlin Evanson, though? 1 spot, looking for Joe Montana. Joe Montana. I said Joe Montana. Ronnie Sayer, the AFC North. Joshua Andres, AFC South. Ronnie Sayer, AFC East, AFC West. Ronnie, get that Barkley, says Josh. Is it in box 20? The who box?
20 is Tony Stewart.
Tony Stewart or Christopher Bell.
Christopher Bell, sure.
Sure, whatever you're into. 50% chance at a headliner here, guys. And it's a wrap. Wow. getting the single, right? There's at least one headliner going into the single.
Yeah.
We do have a potential double up in the works. This is a really good filler hit for Ronnie. How about Tony Dorsett?
Oh, wow.
On that alt-white cowboy lid. Tony Dorsett just hanging out in this series. Ronnie Sayer, NFC East. Could he double dip on NFC East running backs and get that Saquon Barkley next?
That's what he's hoping for.
Right? Tony Dorsett's a dog. Literally, he was at the CSA show, he was barking. He's a literal dog.
All right, Ronnie Sayers closing up the single, so we're going to end on one more single.
One last single. Could be Joe Montana or Saquon Barkley. I mean, we'll see what happens here, right? There's still one more box in the double. If it's not Saquon or Joe Montana, unless we've been bamboozled, Alex, they're going to the last two boxes.
Yes.
And I don't like being bamboozled.
Neither do I. Not a fan of it.
Not a fan. I'm a fan of saying bamboozled, but I don't want to be bamboozled.
Kind of a fun word to say, bamboozled.
It's fun saying bamboozled. It's a good word. 21 of 30.
We got Harrison Burton.
Oh, as a driver. I was
Yeah.
like, why did you just say Harrison Burton? Ricky Rudd? The Hall of Famer?
Maybe.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
I'm getting
I
scared.
believe this is a rep. Dang, dude, this is a hot division today. And this is a really good filler hit. How about one of the best corners of all time? Rondé Barber,
That is a great filler hit.
right? Those are both good filler hits.
Yeah.
Tony Dorsett and Rondé Barber coming out here. Josh Andres, NFC South. That's the third NFC South hit today. Rondé Barber and Tony Dorsett, guys. The last two boxes in the vault are Joe Montana and Saquon Barkley.
Yep.
There's one single left. I would say get your
7
spot.
spots to go.
Get your spot. I don't think that's going to last long.
I don't think it is either.
I think Perius is going to have to chill for a little bit longer. But Josh, nice hit on Rondé. Ronnie, nice hit on Tony. And we are on to the Diamond Double next. Then another vault single. We're going to either see Saquon Barkley or Joe Montana. And then probably another vault single to see whoever we don't see between Montana and Barkley.
I'm not surprised Josh got a spot, but he only got one.
Tamed. That is quite tamed, considering we know what's left, right? Regardless, here we go. He is 3 spotting here in the Diamonds. Courtney's got 2. David Myers has 2. 4 spotting, excuse me, for Josh. So here we go. Drop me 2 numbers for Diamond Double number 1. It said I could only get one, says Josh.
Oh.
Did it sell out?
Not that I see. There's 6 spots left.
I'm
Must be
seeing-
because someone else is probably trying to buy a lot of spots.
Yeah, it could be. Could be a battle of the carts right now. Where's it at?
A little lower. A little lower.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah, I'm seeing 6 spots to go. So I'm going to drop it in there. Here it is. Yeah, so that'll fill pretty easily.
It might be sold out now. He says, okay, well, I got 6.
And it's gone. So we'll have a new Vault Series in the room. Not sure why I did that. I don't know either. So Josh has 7 of the 8 then, correct?
That is correct.
Oh, boy.
We got diamonds first, though.
Yep. Did ask for 2 numbers, so if anybody wants to call them, David Myers, Courtney Taylor, Josh Andres, feel free. I wonder if I can, like, make this just a smidge smaller. That way you can see the names. There we go. You know I'm getting sniped, said Josh. He said he's the master of the pessimists yesterday.
Okay.
So new Vault Series going to be going up, guys. For the Diamonds, Jerome Bettis and Jalen Hurts Flex is still alive. Bijan Robinson, Lawrence Taylor, and Justin Jefferson. 9 and 27 coming up. Scott said, I hope so. I'm in the other spot. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's going to be fun. The rest of those are going to be great because it should be Joe Montana and Saquon. Unless we've been bamboozled, but we better not have been. So 9 and 27 in the Diamonds. Thank you, Josh. David down to Josh. Here we go. Back to the randomizer. And 7 more clicks. Alex is just slamming the diamond boxes on my desk. He said, we need more black and blue. All right, guys, here goes. Deep Ball Diamond, Courtney Taylor in the NFC North, Josh Andres, NFC South. Courtney Taylor, where they want to be for that Jalen Hurts flex in the NFC East. David Myers, NFC West. Joshua Andres, AFC North, looking for Jerome Bettis. We got Josh in the AFC South and AFC West, and then David Myers, you are in on the AFC East. So here we go. Box 9.
Chase Elliott.
Chase Elliott, Bill Elliott, Casey Kane. Got all sorts of box 9s. Or number 9s. Got all sorts of authentics coming out, obviously, in the diamonds. Who is this? Oh, okay. This is the final listed headliner, I believe, in the diamonds. Kansas City Chief rookie. How about Xavier Worthy? That quick auto. X Worthy. Quick like his play, right? That dude is very, very fast. Explosive in a lot of ways. The Chiefs trying to get him involved. Joshua Andres in the AFC West with Xavier Worthy. They include him in a lot of run packages, and it works for the most part, especially early in the season. It was working really well. Who the F is you don't know who Xavier Worthy is? Texas? He's going to be good. He plays for the Chiefs. He's already good. He's going to be one of those guys that, like, the postseason's going to come around, and, like, he's going to have, like, 3 touchdowns. I'm just going to be like, oh, my God. The Chiefs have another good one.
It's kind of just what they do.
Josh said, always what you want to hear. Yeah, right? Josh, that's a 6 pull up for trade? No, that's basically what you said. Oh, I did basically say that, yeah. Because I saw this, I'm like, what the heck is the front of this helmet? I didn't see any logos. All I saw was just red. So I'm like, what is this? I don't know, man. We've had some weird helmets before. Things you don't expect. Remember when we used to get jerseys with, like, people's faces on it?
That's true. We still get them every now and then.
Yeah. Crazy. We'll keep X out here for now. I don't think he's going to be out here for long, considering we got Saquon Barkley and Joe Montana coming up. But
That's true.
Let him chill with Luke Kuechly and Sterling Sharp for a minute. 27. I don't know if I have one for this.
I do not.
I don't either. The unknown NASCAR number box. More authentics. Yeah. Wow. So, again, speaking of the caliber of the diamonds, Sterling Sharp Flash Authentic photoed headliner in the black and blue. Lunar Authentic Sterling Sharp filler hit in the diamonds. That is crazy. Lunar Authentic Sterling Sharp. That is Courtney Taylor in the NFC North. Jeez Louise. This is nuts. I mean, Marcus Allen and Sterling Sharp as filler hits.
Yeah.
Crazy good value, man. That's what I'm saying. We're missing, quote unquote, in the diamonds. We've done 3 boxes. We're down to 12. Now it's a 50% chance at a headliner. Excuse me. It's a 3 and 12 chance at a headliner. No, it's not. It's a 5 and 12 chance. Regardless, crazy stuff. Great hits as Josh, right? Just hanging out. Courtney's on fire. Marcus Allen and now Sterling Sharp, but they are definitely after the Jalen Hurts. Sterling Sharp. So Courtney gets a dub. Josh gets a dub. Diamonds are in a great spot. I guess we won't have 2 Sterling Sharps out here, but it's a nice hit regardless. Got 50 people in the room. Everybody is coming in at the right time. We're about to see Saquon Barkley and Joe Montana in the vault. There's a brand new vault series up. We'll probably take a look at that while we wait for a number. Alex is sitting down. He's going to have to go get a box here in 1 second anyway.
I set him next to you.
Probably going to need 2 boxes since they're going back to back, right?
Yeah.
Courtney, I'll trade my Champ Bailey rep speed for that, says Dynasty Vermilion. It's an option. Not going to tell anybody what to do on that. What do we got? Jay Flack, good luck in their first one. Could be getting Saquon or Joe Montana in their first break. Carol Daly, Scott Killian, Caitlin Evanson, Chris Ripka, Ronnie Sayer with the last 3. So drop me a number for vault number 1. It's the first single. 16 and 18 are the last 2 numbers, 16 or 18. And while we're waiting, boy, the Black Friday sale or Cyber Monday sale rages on, huh?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up as a sale. I have to ask Luke about it, but it is discounted right now.
Scott says 18, so 16 will be the last one. Is Joe Montana in the Joe Montana box?
The Greg Biffle box.
Oh, I like that. We are doing 18 this time, just not to confuse you. But here is the new vault, guys. Lions fans, where you at? Barry Sanders and this crazy ripped Amon-Ra St. Brown, both on speed flexes, can win both of those in the NFC North. There are 3 NFC North speed flexes. There's a Chris Carter Hydro down there, too. There's a Ray Lewis Hydro. We got 4 speed flexes in this new vault. We got a Justin Jefferson Camo Authentic. There are 4 NFC North headliners. Brock Purdy still out there. Saquon, Jerome Bettis, Josh Allen back in the break room. I stand corrected. There are 5 speed flexes in this vault series. And it's at a 10% discount right now. 324 instead of 360. That is crazy. John Lynch, Warren Moon, Kenneth Walker III, James Cook. And again, as always, 5 boxes here will have vault keys A through E. So let's go. That is a crazy, crazy good looking series right there. Whoever gets Montana, I would trade a lot for it. It could be you, Ronnie. Don't sleep yet. You got spots here. Here we go. 7 clicks. You want the 3rd or 4th spot? And it's going to be box 18. Ronnie, I got great news for you. This is probably the best news you're going to hear, at least during this break. You have the NFC East and the NFC West.
There you go.
You should be 100%er here, right? There should be 100%er. Whether it's Saquon or the one he's looking for, Joe Montana, if we've been bamboozled, Alex. Caitlin Evanson does have the NFC North. Chris Ripka, the NFC South. Scott Killian, the AFC North. Ronnie's also got the AFC South. Jay Flack, the AFC East. And Carol Daly in the AFC West. There we go, Ronnie from Josh, right? All right. I'm feeling better already. Box 18 does feel heavy. Who'd you say this was?
I don't have an 18.
How about Bobby Labonte?
Sure.
Old school. He said, sure. That sounds right. Whatever. Box 18. He said, show me Joe, please. Box 18. It is a headliner. It is a full-size authentic. Is it Joe Montana or is it Saquon Barkley? The answer is the current leading rusher in the NFL for the Philadelphia Eagles. We got Saquon Barkley. NFC East, Ronnie Sayer taking down Saquon. I know he wanted Joe Montana, but look, Saquon is in a position to be only the 9th person to rush for 2,000 yards. I feel like he's probably going to get that, right? He just has to average just over 100 yards a carry. But if he averages 122 yards a carry this year, Alex. Game, excuse me. Carry would be crazy.
That would be insane.
122 a game for the rest of the year. He will pass Eric Dickerson for the all-time leading rushing record. So you never know. Saquon might do it.
Guess what team he's going to do it against, too?
The Cowboys.
The Giants. They played the Giants last week.
I think they played the Cowboys the last week.
Do they? I thought I saw someone say he's going to do it against his old team.
That would be crazy, but I'm pretty sure they play the Cowboys. But you can take a look.
I'm going to double check that.
Yeah, take a look. It'd be funnier if it's the Giants. Dang, sorry, Ronnie from Josh. It's the only time anybody will be sorry about not getting the headliner. But you know what? Joe Montana going to the last box.
Giants. They play the Cowboys, then the Giants. So he does it the week before. Nice. It'll be the Cowboys. Otherwise, the Giants.
It feels so poetic if he would do it against
that would
the
be
Giants.
amazing.
Ay. Regardless, very nice, Ronnie. Congratulations. He says, thanks, guys. I'll trade Saquon for Montana. I missed out getting the last vault single. It did go fast. Speaking of that last vault single, that is coming up. We have the box right here. We'll probably open it first and then get it randomized to see who gets in that NFC West.
That's always fun.
Right? Adds a little more suspense. So let me write up Ronnie. I believe it is 7 Josh Andres and 1
Scott.
Mr. Killian. Saquads. Such a good runner. We're collecting. Here we go. Box 16. So Joe Montana in the Joe Montana box. Is that what I'm hearing?
Greg Biffle.
Excuse me. It is NASCAR Tuesday. Greg Biffle. Scott Killian, Josh Andres. That is the list, guys. We'll go back into this break scene, though. Let's see what we got in box 16. Yes, it is. For all intents and purposes, today is NASCAR Tuesday. It is the Greg Biffle box. It is a full-size authentic helmet. Here we go. Fingers crossed, as Scott Josh said, sniping time, baby. I am seeing the beautiful flash of the San Francisco 49ers. How about the man with the best winning percentage in Super Bowl history, Joe Montana, on the San Francisco Flash Authentic. Box 16, the Montana box. He is in it. Vault number 2, Sean and Josh. Here we go, guys. Good luck. 7 clicks to decide it. You know how it works. You want the 4th one down. That'll be the NFC West. So here we go. Who is taking home the Joe Montana? 7 clicks will decide. 4th spot down. 5, 6, 7th and final. Oh my gosh, Josh. How do you speak it into existence?
That's why it's happening.
How do you speak it into existence? After 7 clicks, NFC West, 1 spot in a single, Alex, on a Cyber Monday sale. What, $80? Scott Killian just won a Joe Montana Flash Authentic. That is insane. Scott, under $100 for a Joe Montana Authentic. That's how you do it, bro. That's what it's all about. Congratulations. It always happens, says Josh. Gosh, I'm so sorry, Josh. I'm telling you, bro. We need to come up with the bad beat thing, because you know how many spots Josh would have. The good news is usually after that happens to Josh, he goes on like a big win streak. So it's I would get back in the new vault and just start winning all those big names, right? Yeah. But man, crazy good dub. I mean, for every like downside, the upside is always like a Joe Montana full-size authentic on a 1-spot snipe. That's crazy. Great hit, Scott. Congratulations. Talk to me, Scott. I want that lid from Ronnie. I'm sure Ronnie's got some things to trade. So yeah, Scott, hit him up. All right, so here's the look now, guys. We are caught up on breaks as it sits. For now. New vault is up. Brand new series. 5 vault keys. You know what it's out of?
I believe it's 30.
30 boxes.
Double check. We can't do the advent calendar.
That is what we are going to do. Look at you. You should be hosting shows, Alex.
One day. If I want to.
I think that's always on the table for you. If I want to. All right, let's do the advent calendar giveaway. We did update the ticker. The new vault is live. Again, great way to close this one, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Saquon and Joe Montana. But honestly, what was it? Marcus Allen and no, that was in the diamonds. But the fillers were good, too, in this one.
Yeah, Luke Kuechly was just listed. He wasn't even a photoed headliner.
Right?
Oh, Josh is coming out swinging right away.
I would. Oh, that's true. Scott said I don't need the Saquon because I have the Chrome Flex on the way. Oops, that's not what I'm after.
All right, we're already going to do a new one in the new vault.
All right, let's do the advent spin first, and then we'll go on to the new vault. I'm excited to see that series. Again, definitely worth it playing in the double and quad in that one because you can win 3 speed flexes in the quad in the NFC North, not to mention a Justin Jefferson authentic.
Yeah, it is all Josh. So, Josh, if you want to give me 2 box numbers,
have at it.
go for it.
That's a good way to get a dub. 7 clicks, top spot getting the Parius Play giveaway. 7th and final. Josh's luck is turning around. He does have it after 7 clicks. So, Josh Andres, congratulations. Giveaway coming up. Josh said, Ronnie, hit me up. I have a Montana license jersey and a Montana rep. So,
I just grab one of these?
it should say 12 p.m. something or other.
That is 6 feet.
Tell Parius, thank you. That was so silent. Don't you feel like a game show host now? Alex, you're being a real Scrooge McDuck today.
Oh.
It's Christmas time.
It is Christmas.
All
I do
right,
love
December
Christmas.
3rd, 12 p.m. show. How about $100 going to Josh Andres? $100 gift card on the way.
Look at that.
How about that? Josh Andres, a little something for your troubles, right? The Jordan Love is not available. Was that deep ball is the diamonds? We did hit that. Justin Jefferson, Jerome Bettis, Jalen Hurts, Bijan Robinson, and Lawrence Taylor. It is 5 photoed headliners left, and I believe we're down to just 12 boxes. So odds are pretty good in that one. Josh wants 13 and 23. 13 and 23. Take those off real quick. That's an equal sign, Colin. Somehow this got like dusty? You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, how did that happen? Oh, thanks. I got excited for Scott. You know how it goes. Get Scott written up here real quick. It only takes one. I mean, we say that all the time, and now Josh is like, I'm not letting anybody else get one on this one. Got several speed flexes up for play here in the vault, guys. This should be fun. Jordan Love is in the black and blue as listed. I still see him in the black and blue as a listed headliner, yeah. He is still in the black and blue as a listed headliner, yes. Dynasty Vermilion, if you're interested in a Jordan Love, there is one in that black and blue. The one in the deep ball diamonds, though, is gone. But the black and blue does have a Jordan Love. Sent you an email, Ronnie, from Scott. There you go. Good luck, Josh, getting the party started in the play action vault with box 13. 5 vault keys back up for grabs. Every photoed and listed headliner. Josh is back doing what Josh does best, though. How about the first vault key right out of the gates? Right out of the gates. So for those that don't know how the vault works, you're about to see it. You get a full-size autographed helmet here, and you get a vault key, a gift card on top of it. I'll tell you what, this is a good hit right here. This guy's value over the last 2-3 weeks is just skyrocketing. How about Jerry Jeudy on the slate Browns? I don't know if I've ever seen a Brown slate before.
Got a little Browns logo on the bottom too. That looks kind of cool.
That's cute. Yeah, I feel like the Browns do that. Yeah, Jerry Jeudy, good gracious, what, 237 yards or something like that?
Did the Deshaun Jackson?
That's unbelievable. He dominated. It was really fun to watch, and the value keeps going.
Jameis.
That is what I kept saying. That is the most Jameis Winston stat line I've ever seen.
I loved every second of it. It was awesome.
Yeah,
almost 500 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 2 pick sixes.
Yep.
It's just unfortunate that his picks happen to be pick sixes.
Yeah, I thought he was going to throw 3 pick sixes. It's unbelievable. That's cute. Yeah, it is. It's cute. Look how cute it is. Let's see what's in box C. Yeah, dude, Jerry Jeudy, though, he's insane.
He's been very good since Jameis has been the starter.
I hope Jameis never changes. I am here for just the video game stats, gunslinging that thing around.
I want him on the Jets.
Oh, yeah, he'd be perfect.
Yeah, let them draft a rookie, let him sit, and just let Jameis start for the year. He's throwing to Devontae, Garrett Wilson. It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that would be fun. That'd be another year where he has 30 touchdowns and 30 picks.
Oh, yeah, but he'd have like 5,000 yards again.
Yes, that would happen. What was this, Jerry Jeudy?
Yeah.
Just make sure that goes here. Pretty good for a vault box, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, his value is getting up there.
Yeah, so this is going to range from $50 to $300. 2 of these are $100 now. Only 1 remains, so $100. There you go. Josh and I have really started to like Jameis a lot. Dude, he's so fun to watch.
He's awesome. His pregame, little live speeches are hilarious.
The dude just has fun playing football. And, like, I just wish he was better, but it is just fun. Just sling that thing, bro.
Yeah.
We talk about a gunslinger. I don't know if there is a bigger gunslinger than Jameis Winston.
Yeah, the picks are bad, but he's fun.
He's fun.
He's fun to watch. Put him on every primetime game, honestly.
Get him in the break room. I don't know if we've had Jameis before.
We've had him on Florida State.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We've had him plenty on Florida State. I have not seen him, though, on an NFL team.
Let's get him on an NFL team. I think he'd play good in the room.
Yeah.
What do we got for 23?
23, Bubba Wallace.
Bubba Wallace box. Of course. Of course.
Yeah, he seems like a super nice guy.
Authentic. No vault key this time around.
I think I saw a line. Must be pretty good.
That's not the thing. I was like almost trying to pull off the tag. Let's get this out. Ah, yes. We got a headliner here. How about one of the best quarterbacks of all time on the Pittsburgh Steeler Camo Authentic, Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw, Steeler Authentic. Josh had 8 spots. He only needed 1.
Yeah, that's how it is sometimes.
$300, a Jerry Jeudy rep, and a Terry Bradshaw Authentic. Not
Very
too
nice.
bad of a day at the office. This is a sick lid. I love the yellow on the camo here. And you said it earlier. I mean, the Steelers, they just find ways to stick
win.
around and be in that playoff picture every single year.
Who has more black magic? Is it the Steelers or the Chiefs?
I think it's the
It
Steelers.
might be the Steelers. At this
They've
point.
at least been using it longer over the last like 5, 6, 7 years. That's nice though, man. Congrats, Josh.
All right, where are these going?
See ya, James.
Sharp is next.
Xavier, excuse me. I did James Worthy. A James Worthy signed Chiefs helmet. So the first domino falls here as far as headliners and vault keys, but there's still plenty in this series, including all of the speed flexes, all of the double ups, potential triple ups of speed flexes in the NFC North. There's some crazy stuff. Last 2 breaks, I only needed 1 spot to win 3 items. That's how it goes sometimes, man. The break room is a wild place. Seems to really love his life and seems like a nice guy. Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's just out there playing, knowing he got a second chance, and like he's doing well, honestly. Like, if he maybe just didn't throw 1 pick six, if he instead of throwing 1, if he threw 2, like
Yes, he beat the Steelers.
that's true. That's a great point. All right, I think I see the double sold out, but I think that's the old one. Let me double checky.
Josh just bought another one. Is it play action or playmakers?
Why are they so close? It says play action, but it still says number 1.
Oh yeah, gotta restock that.
So we'll get the double restocked. Other than that, I think it's time to do a quick top to bottom rundown. Let you guys know what else is going on at UA. It's been a fire first hour. We got a lot of great helmets on the desk. Well, let me tell you, there is a lot of great helmets still out there. We still have not hit a speed flex yet. And that is bound to change in a lot of series, including, again, this brand new Vault series. Already down to 28 boxes. It is still on sale for that Cyber Monday if you want to get in that quad box. Instead of $360, take some money off, only $324, and there's reason to play the quad. Amon-Ra St. Brown ripped speed flex, that 14 on the front with the blue visor for, in my opinion, a top 5 wide receiver in the NFL. In my opinion, a top 1 running back in NFL history is still out there with the Barry Sanders with the Lion King inscription. That is a sick lid. You can win both of those in the NFC North. If that's not enough, how about all I do is catch touchdowns? Chris Carter on this crazy like black and gold Hydroflex. Very nice looking lid. You can win all 3 flexes in that NFC North on this quad, and why not? Throw in Jay Jettas just for fun for your full size speed flex / authentic NFC North quad up for photoed headliners. That is insane. If you missed out on Saquon and you wanted him, don't worry. The NFL's leading rusher is back here in the Vault bot break. We got Jerome Bettis on the Flash Authentic as well. Brock Purdy still out there. And how about a speed flex of Josh Allen on that 2.0 salute to service? The other double up too, by the way, Jerome Bettis and Ray Lewis on the purple Hydro Flex with the purple visor. That is a sick looking lid. I love the black Raven logo. That is super nice. Let's take a look at some of these. Here's the Amon-Ra. I love the 14. Sun God across the top.
Oh, that's sick.
That's a crazy cool helmet. Very, very cool. Still out there. And here's that Chris Carter. Slick looking helmet right here. Ooh, got the Hall of Fame on the back.
Mm-hmm. The gold is so nice.
Yeah, that's sick. So what is that? 1 photoed headliner down. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 still out there in the last 28. Almost a 1 in 3 at just photoed headliners. We're also looking for all of the listed headliners. That's 4 more. So 13 and 28 at photoed or listed headliners. And there's still 4 vault keys out there, including the $300 vault key. So really 17 and 28 at photoed, listed headliners and vault keys in that new vault.
That's one of the first custom Amon-Ra's I've seen. I know we get them a lot on authentics, but not on a lot of custom speed flexes.
I was thinking the same thing. That might be the coolest Amon-Ra St. Brown we've ever had.
Yeah. He's so good, too.
And again, if you're a Lions fan, you can still double that up with the Barry Sanders speed flex. There's a Josh Allen flex. Yeah, this vault is loaded, guys. Already got another spot knocked off in that double, so we can run that back. Speaking of doubles, black and blue double. We have seen some awesome hits coming out of this thing. There are still awesome hits left. I believe we are down to, did we do a single or a double? Double, right?
We did a double.
So 28 boxes. We did pull 1 headliner. I believe that's 18 headliners. We are still looking for a Barry Sanders speed flex in this one as well. It's just like the one in the vault, except this one is a little bit dinged up. The shtick with this one, guys, is These are helmets that have very minor damage. I mean, Scott was saying it earlier that Saquon Barkley, it was hard to find any. The Jeff Garcia we pulled earlier, not a lot. But there's enough minor stuff that we don't want to include it in our real series. Instead, we give it to you guys at a discounted price here in the black and blue. So Barry Sanders still out there. Adrian Peterson for your double up. We got Myles Garrett, Lawrence Taylor, Ed Reed. We got Marshall Faulk, John Lynch. That's a Speed Flex 2, by the way. Warren Moon, Devontae Adams. We got Champ Bailey on the throwback. Denver Bronco lid. Sterling Sharp is gone, but Dwight Freeney's still out there. And then we got Derrick Henry, Jordan Love, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Rondé Barber as the listed headliner. So there are still a ton of photoed and listed headliners in this black and blue series. Only 140 for the double and only 70 for the single if you want to go that route. 5 to go, though, in the double box break. So that'll be coming up soon. Diamonds should be heating up soon as well. Yes, we have lost a couple of these flexes. No, they are not all gone. 2 of them still out there. Jalen Hurts on that Hydro Flex with the green visor and the Jerome Bettis flex. The bus still out there. So 2 flexes remain. The double up is still alive as well with that Lawrence Taylor lid. I love this throwback lid. It's the first one I've seen, I think, of that. We've also got Justin Jefferson, Camo Authentic, and Bijan Robinson on that Slate Authentic. So 5 photoed headliners here in the Diamonds. We are down to, the last 12 boxes? Almost a 50% chance at a headliner when it comes to the Diamonds. Jeremy said, I've got a couple spots in the minis and jerseys. I also have one in the single vault. Anyway, I could upgrade some of my other ones to another vault spot. Unfortunately, Jeremy, we don't do anything like that. The only thing we could do for you is if you wanted, hypothetically, if you had this one spot in the vault double, you could buy another spot in the vault double and we could upgrade you to a vault quad or vice versa. If you had this one spot and you wanted to go down, we could give you 2 spots in a single. So it has to stay within the same break, if that makes sense. So unfortunately, we can't pair your jersey and mini and turn it into a vault spot, even if the pricing is somewhat close. That's in our UA rules. That's just not me being, a jerk or anything. That's just actually in the rules. Speaking of double box breaks, $60 here in the Can't Miss mini helmet. Speaking of mini helmets as well, 11 boxes left. We got 6 headliners still out there, including Bijan Robinson having a great year in Atlanta Falcon uniform. I think a lot of people don't realize how good of a year Bijan Robinson is having. Maybe because the Falcons, they're kind of limping their way to the finish line at this point, right?
So I picked the Bucs to win the division a couple weeks ago, and it's looking good as of right now.
Yep. Okay, all good. Appreciate the answer. Yeah, no problem. Jeremy, who's your team, by the way? But yeah, that Bijan Robinson is super nice. And yeah, I don't know if the Falcons are going to make it. I'm with you. I kind of think the Bucs are going to end up taking it over. I actually think I know who Jeremy's team is and why he wants to get in that vault series, because I think he's a Lions fan. I would pour some spots into that. Definitely, because those helmets are crazy. Champ Bailey still out there too, one of my favorite corners of all time, one of the best corners of all time. We got Dick Butkus still available, the late great, one of the best linebackers to ever play, Marshall Faulk and Emmitt Smith, 2 of the best running backs to ever play. So loaded up still in that Can't Miss mini. We've also got Deebo Samuel chilling out there. So that is 6 headliners, 11 boxes in the mini helmets. He said, you guessed it. Yep, I think any Lion fan, Amon-Ra St. Brown and Barry Sanders went both of those in the same go. You're talking about centerpieces, right? If you're building a man cave or whatever else for Lions fan, I can't get over this Amon-Ra. He's one of my favorite players in the game. Dude does it the right way. He's a hard worker. Doesn't make any excuses. I love telling this story. I'll tell it again because I like to tell it so much. When he was a rookie and got drafted by the Lions in fantasy football, I drafted Amon-Ra St. Brown last in every single fantasy league. And everybody I was playing with said, Who is that? And I said, just wait. And I actually, to humble myself on that story, I did drop him in most of my leagues about halfway through the year. But I did keep him in a couple dynasty leagues, and it definitely paid off.
Yeah, Josh did send that $100 Vault gift card.
Should have it, Josh. Let us know if it's not in your junk or not in your email. The worst case scenario, Alex can cancel it on our end and resend it.
Yep.
Practice squad double, guys, $98 a spot. This is one that should probably heat up soon as well. I think we're down to, did we do a double or single in this? Single. Right? So we're down to 11 with 4 headliners left, but 2 speed flexes. The Ezekiel Elliott Hydro Flex with the blue visor is still alive, and this Marcus Allen Flex with the 85 NFL MVP inscription. 2 flexes and that Lawrence Taylor mini, and we have a Keon Coleman item still out there. So it is actually 4 headliners in the last 11 boxes, but 2 of them are flexes and one is this Ezekiel Elliott. Whether you're playing in the double for 98 or you're playing in the single for what would be 49, either way, worth the price of admission to try to win that bad boy. Vault single, guys, $81 a spot. Again, we have every single photoed headliner not named Terry Bradshaw still out there, all the listed headliners, and every vault key minus a $100 vault key. 5 to go in the Can't Miss Mini single, $30 a spot. That break is coming up here soon. Moving on down. 8 to go in the black and blue single, just $70 a spot with almost all of the photoed headliners still out there. The last break we need to go over here is the custom jerseys. We have 6 boxes left in the custom jerseys, $27 a spot. Still looking for Ray Lewis, one of the best defensive players to ever play the game, and the best running back I still think I've ever seen play the game. Adrian Peterson still out there with that purple custom jersey. Very, very nice. And the pylon drive, 2 and 6 chance, 1 and 3 at a headliner in that one. So I'm going to drop in a couple links here, guys. We are 4 to go in the black and blue double. I think that's our closest break, so I'll drop that in there. I'll drop in the vault double. That feels like one we could definitely get done. Again, it's at $162 instead of $180 with all the big ones still out there. I don't even know if we got to like this Ray Lewis with the Super Bowl champ on the back. This is a sick lid, man. That's one that I would want in mine. I love the purple in this thing. Absolutely beautiful. And then the Chris Carter as well. This is a break that's going to be hot all day long today. The other one I'll drop in there. Let's drop in the mini helmets. We're 5 to go on the Can't Miss Mini single. These feel like the 3 breaks we can definitely get done during this show. And then we'll see what we can do the rest of the way through. But so far, I mean, it's pretty obvious the hit of the show, right? Gotta be. Oh, okay. It's probably Joe Montana. Guess it's Joe Montana over Saquon. Thank you,
Kind of
Alex.
like the Luke Kuechly, to be honest. I love the Panthers lids.
Right?
I think that's the coolest looking lid, honestly, right now.
It's a replica helmet, but it is a
Yeah.
sick looking lid. That was like, I can't remember if I was with you or Steven when we pulled the Khalil Shakur Boise State helmet.
I've seen it.
Dude,
it is very
the
cool.
silver. I
Yeah.
was blown away by that lid.
He's pretty good, too. He's not bad. He could be working his way to a headliner one day.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I mean, the
Certainly.
Bills looking really good. Super Bowl contender without a doubt. Josh Allen, MVP leader right now. Tim and Saquon.
Yeah. Josh Allen, I mean, I think it's actually our trivia question for the day, but it's like, he threw a pass, caught a pass, and rushed a touchdown. All
Did it all.
touchdowns, I mean, in the same game. I think he's the only player to ever do that
That's
for
what they said.
touchdowns.
Yeah, for touchdowns.
I think other players have done it before, but not all for touchdowns. It's pretty crazy, dude. He's unreal. I understand why he would win the MVP. I still don't know, even in a, if it wasn't just a quarterback award, I still think Saquon's probably the one. But since it is a quarterback award, it is probably Josh Allen right now.
Yeah.
Understandably.
It's a quarterback / team award, because if it was just quarterback award, then Joe Burrow would get it. But you got to mix in some wins there. So it is a combo of being, the quarterback on the best team.
Right, because it is MVP, right? I mean, it's like if you take Josh Allen off of the Bills.
I would say, yeah, he honestly really is like the MVP in that sense, too. Take him off the Bills. They're maybe a playoff team, probably not.
I don't think they're a playoff team. I don't think they're anywhere close.
No.
Where the Eagles, on the other hand, I think would be flirting with the postseason. They probably would be in, but they wouldn't be nearly as dominant as they are with Saquon. But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be fun the rest of the way through. I mean, I know we were talking about, I think the Vault Double just sold out. Josh Andres, shout out. But we were talking about what it would take for Saquon to pass Josh Allen. Common was saying he thinks it's just losses. Like if the Eagles keep winning and the Bills lose a couple, I think it's going to be more. It's going to take more than that, personally, but we'll see. For now, though, let's see if we can't get a Speedplex out here on the desk, right? Vault Double coming up. Uh-oh. Caitlin Evanson and Josh Andres.
I didn't say anything.
I'm not going to say it. If he says it, I can't control it.
Josh, don't say it.
Don't say it. Think it, don't say it.
Don't even think it.
Well, we're already thinking it. I think we're all thinking it at this point. 2 numbers for the Vault Double, please and thank you. That is Caitlin Evanson with 1, Josh Andres with 7. He says, I'm trying it again, ... this is redemption time, maybe. I mean, I'm not going to say one way or another because, you know, I've not seen Caitlin in the chat, but I'm sure she's a fine lass.
Lass.
Isn't that kind of is that the female version of lad? Lad and lass?
Lass or lassie?
Lassie.
Lassie? You never.
That's the
lassie?
dog.
That is a dog, isn't it?
I guess Lassie, maybe. I don't know. What's up, Richie? Hopping in at the right time, brother. Brand new vaults here. You go check it out. This is only the third and fourth box coming up in it. We are in a great spot in the diamond helmets. Great spot in the practice squad. Can't miss. Really, wherever you want to go, man. It is. It's a good time to be hopping in. Black and Blue's got a ton of headliners. Here we go. 7 clicks. Caitlin versus Josh. Where does Caitlin end up? Oh my God. Caitlin is in a pretty good spot after 7. She's in the NFC North. Oh boy. NFC North for Caitlin with Chris Carter, with Justin Jefferson, with Amon-Ra St. Brown and Barry Sanders all out there. Sorry. I'm just trying to compose myself a little bit. There's Robbie Lopez. What's up? It is not Taco Tuesday, Robbie. It's NASCAR Tuesday, as we're about to show off our NASCAR talent with box 12 and 25. I think I've got one for both of these. So Caitlin's got the NFC North, Josh, the NFC South, East, West, and the entire AFC. He said, no effing way. Losing streak continues for Josh, not getting NFC North. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Box 12, who do we got?
I got Ryan Blaney.
Nice. Do you know the old one?
I don't know the old one.
Ryan Newman.
Ryan Newman. I feel like I actually have heard of it.
Like the Seinfeld. Newman.
I do love Seinfeld.
I do too. No vault key. It is a replica helmet.
Okay.
So wipe the sweat off for now. Listen, we pulled Jerry Jeudy a little bit earlier. That guy's certainly turning it on. This is a guy that's been turning it on all season. And to be honest with you, he is not getting the attention he deserves, in my opinion. How about Tony Pollard?
Yeah.
For a Titans team that has not been very strong on offense, this guy's going to rush for 1,000 yards this year and has looked like he is really having a nice comeback year with the Tennessee Titans. I like that replica helmet. AFC South, Josh Andres taking Tony Pollard.
It's funny with Tony Pollard. He was really good with the Cowboys for a couple of years, but kind of splitting with Zeke. Then he got his first full-time year, but he got a little banged up.
Yeah.
Then they just let him walk. It kind of didn't really make a lot of sense.
Well, no, especially since they didn't bring in anybody to replace him, really, right?
No, and he's been pretty good for the Titans team that hasn't been as good, but I like their future, actually, to be honest.
I do, too. I thought they were going to have a decent year this year. That was one of my, I guess, hot takes was that not that the Titans were going to be like
I thought
great.
it was just going to be a better division as a whole. I think
I did too.
We were both on board with that one.
I did too, and it hasn't been. But I thought the AFC South was going to be strong. Yeah, Tony Pollard's at 835 yards, only 4 touchdowns. But regardless, he is certainly, like you were saying, compared to last year where he was banged up. And even then, he rushed for 1,005 yards.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the guy is capable of doing big things. I think we're just waiting for that big jump, and that could happen sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Yeah, their offensive line's pretty young, getting better. Their defense is pretty solid for the most part. I know they kind of got lit up against the Commanders, but didn't really have the best field position in a lot of those touchdowns.
No. No, not at all. What are you going to do? And we'll see. It's like Will Levis, too. It's just like...
Yeah, I think they're going to be drafting a quarterback, to be honest.
It keeps going like back and forth. It's like he plays a good enough game where you're like, okay, maybe you can see it, and then he turns around and plays a horrible
That
game.
sounds
like,
to me like the perfect backup. He might
Yeah.
come in and light it up. He might not.
Right. Yeah, I would, especially like it's a pretty decent quarterback class. I don't think it's as stacked as it was this year.
Yeah,
but
it's
there's
kind
some-
of boom or bust.
There's some diamonds in the rough, I think.
Could be.
All right, next box here. Robbie had it. He said Ryan Newman. What do you got for 25?
I got nothing.
I think it's Joe Nemechek.
Sure.
I think he was 25.
I'll go with it.
Maybe John Hunter's 25 too. I'm not 100% sure, but boy, it's another rep and another one with no vault key. We are dodging these big headliners, huh? Early on, already down to 26 boxes, no flexes. Well, talk about great running backs. Let's keep it going today. How about James Cook?
Oh, yeah.
James Cook, Buffalo Bill running back. Yes, Josh Allen has been incredible. If I had to pick the next best player on offense, it's probably this guy, right?
Yeah.
James Cook. That is Josh Andres in the AFC East. Congratulations.
He's had a great year so far for them.
Yeah, I thought he'd pop off a little bit.
He's finally getting some touchdowns. I think that's the difference. Last year he had a lot of yards, was really good. Now he's starting to actually get some touchdowns. Josh Allen's not taking all of them.
Right. Oops. Scroll down on the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, James Cook, let's see, this year, 703 yards, and as you just said, 11 touchdowns for him this year. That is more than doubled what he's done his previous 2 seasons combined.
I mean, against Miami, I think he had 3 alone.
Yeah,
He had 1 or 2 this last game against San Fran.
Yeah, which kind of felt predictable. I probably should have bet that, honestly.
Yeah, I bet
Considering
Josh Allen to score.
Yeah, that
worked out
probably,
twice.
I was about to say, that would probably work out too.
I mean, you just got to gauge. You got to bet him to score.
Yeah, considering it was it was
blowout.
so snowy,
Yeah.
I was like, there's probably going to be a lot of running. Tim Richmond, said Buddy Rice. All right, we got our 25. You and I both have
Tim
homework
Richmond.
to remember Tim Richmond. Ty Dillon is a driver for car number 25, Robbie says too. Josh, how much? He's doing work, but that's all that matters. 703 yards rushing too, by the way, through 11 games. So he's probably going to be a 1,000-yard rusher this year too. Probably another Pro Bowl year for him. Dude is a
Top
dow.
10 back, I think. He's right around that top 10.
Who's better at the end of the day? Dalvin Cook in his prime or James Cook?
Ooh, I would say in their prime, Dalvin still.
Probably Dalvin, right?
But I don't think James Cook is actually too far off. You gotta think the team that he's with, Buffalo, Josh Allen being such a running quarterback as well.
Yeah, and James Cook is also only 25 years old. So I mean,
Yeah.
like, he's really kind of just entering his prime,
Yeah, he's not looking like he's slowing down where Dalvin kind of slowed down.
right? Yes, we can do that, Jeremy, if you'd like to. He says, I got 2 single vault spots now. Could you upgrade me to the double? So yeah, you'll lose your 2 spots in the single, but then you will
Have that spot.
have
to
that
double.
spot in the double. Yes. So we'll take the double spot down 1. We'll put up 2 more spots in the single. But yes, you will be in the double, my friend. 1 spot in the double.
Hopefully Josh isn't buying out the double right now.
Yeah, right. Again, now we're down to 26 boxes. And we have. Nope, that's the wrong series. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 headliners. 12 headliners. James Cook was a listed headliner. 12 headliners left. 4 vault keys left. 16 in 26, Alex, at vault keys or headliners. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. Robbie said James Cook.
I don't know.
Dalvin was
Cook
really
in his
good.
Prime was.
Yeah, he had like at least 2, if not
I mean,
3 or 4.
1,500 yards and 16 touchdowns.
That was a really good year. Yeah, there was a time where he was like
That's
the
mixed
second
in-
or third best running back.
I
in
mean,
the
that's
game.
almost 2,000 total yards he had that year if you include his receiving. And then the year before that was really, he had a 4-year stretch where he was really
Yeah, I was about
good.
to say it's about that, and I feel like that's what running backs get, right? They get about that 4 or 5 year where it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
those guys are really good, and then that's
Yep,
it.
once he hit 28, it was actually kind of weird. He had 4 straight 1,000-yard seasons and just done.
Did he was still on the Vikings that year, or was that
His last good year, he went to 4 straight Pro Bowls, and he left the Vikings, went to the Jets, and just
Yeah, that was
Nothing.
surprising. I thought he was going to be better.
he's only 2 years out of that.
Yeah,
That's what's crazy. It really happened fast.
it happens like that for a lot of these running backs, man. What else will happen fast here is the black and blue double, guys. That is 2 spots to go. 2 spots to go. We are red zoning in the black and blue double. We are also only 5 spots to go now in that next vault double. Again, every photoed headliner here is available, not named Terry Bradshaw. For my new resident Lion fan, Jeremy Gale, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Barry Sanders in the same break, potentially. Chris Carter out there as well, and Justin Jefferson. You get in the quad, you can win all 4 of those at the same time.
Richie, it's 5 to go, so if we moved yours, it would make it 2 to go.
Yep, we can do that if you
Or it
want.
would make it 4 to go.
Yeah,
sorry.
make it 4. How many spots are left in the double? If it's close, can you move my 2 singles as well to move it along? Yes, we can do that if you'd like, Richie. That would make it 4 to go, and it would make the double closer than the single, obviously. For now, I think the double and quad's the way to go anyway. The fact that you can like double up with Amon-Ra, Barry Sanders, or Chris Carter, any combination of those 3 speed flexes makes it worth it, in my opinion. Not to mention Ray Lewis and Jerome Bettis you can still double up with. Throw in Jay Jettas into that mix with Amon-Ra, Barry, and Chris Carter. And in this series, obviously, we did pull the James Cook, but Josh Allen speed flex still out there.
Josh is closing with the black and blue double.
Beautiful. And Richie said he's good with moving.
All right.
Cool. So we will take the red zone off. Josh scored. That's perfect. I'll drop in the play action vault. It's actually 3 to go, so that's going to happen here in the double. Dynasty Vermillion is in. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. 3 spots to go. Well, actually, it's 1 spot to go. It's going to be sold out by the time we finish this vault. No problem. The other close break is the Can't Miss, or the black and blue, rather. But black and blue is closed. Vault double right behind it, and then probably the Can't Miss mini. Paul Filanowski with a few spots in this one. Brandon King, George Williamson, and Josh Andres. Drop me 2 numbers for B and BDB number 2. Put us down to, I believe, 26 boxes. 26 boxes with 18 headliners currently. So Paul, Brandon, George, or Josh, let us know on some numbers. See if we can't shake up this desk a little bit more, right? Between this and the vault, I'm guessing it's going to happen. It's crazy. Usually at this point in the show, we've seen at least 1 speed flex. And considering it's sprinkled, there's some in the practice squad, the diamonds, the black and blue, the vault, and we haven't seen any yet is kind of crazy.
Richie, you did that at the right time because it's sold out.
That was fast.
So like he got his, and then they're all like.
Yep,
the rest of it
good
filled
thing
up.
you made that decision. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All the photoed headliners that aren't speed flexes are authentics. There are also authentic filler hits in the vault. There are reps, but there are speed flexes and authentics throughout the series. Oh, I'm putting this off in the wrong thing. Hold on. There we go. Black and blue, we're doing 9 and 24. I was taking it off in the vault.
Don't want that.
Don't want that. That's how mistakes get made. All right, 9 and 24 from Josh. Appreciate you. It is sold out, Rich. Alex probably just put up another one right now, though.
Yep,
So
you
refresh
are
your.
in it.
Yep, refresh your page. Oh, you're in it. Never mind. You're in it, Rich. So you're in that first one. If you want to hop back in, though, the next double is up. 4 spots to go. We did get somebody in the quad as well. So that's going to be an epic break once we get to the quad. You're in it, Rich. It's not you're in it because you helped sell it out. All about timing, says Richie.
Yeah, his 2 single spots moved into there.
Rich Masoni. That's who we're talking about, not Richie Knight.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Richie Knight.
Yeah, here, Rich. I'll drop it in here, brother. I can't. These people hop in quick, bro. You got to hop in. But here is the link. This one should be good to go. Not sold out on that one. 8 spots remaining on that double. For the black and blue double, by the way, Josh Andres in the NFC North. Already got some magic there. Paul Filanowski, NFC South, NFC East. George Williamson, NFC West. Brandon King, AFC North. Paul Filanowski, the AFC South and AFC East. And then Josh Andres in the AFC West. Tons of headliners still out here in the black and blue, guys. Here we go with box 9. You want to call it again?
Trace Elliott?
Nice.
Was it Bill Elliott?
Oh. Do you know the third one?
No.
Casey Kane.
Casey Kane. I got the 2 Elliots.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, father and son.
Sure.
No? Facts.
Facts.
Which I guess sure is also working. You know what else is working is Josh Andres up there in the NFC North with another W. How about the Warren Moon full-size authentic Hall of Fame 06 inscription? Another headliner in that division for Josh Andres.
We will not be mooning you, Josh.
Nope, no moonings from me. That is not happening. 2024 alternate helmet here on the Vikings for one of the best quarterbacks of all time, Warren Moon. Very, very nicely done, Mr. Andres.
I actually saw someone come out with a list of the best 90s quarterbacks because Montana was very good in the 80s, 90s. I think they had Warren Moon like 2nd or 3rd.
I mean, he was really good.
Yeah.
I think people forget how good he was. This one has, like, I think it's paint, to be honest with you. A little bit of paint right here. But again, if you're displaying it like that, I could barely even see it. If it wasn't for this green tape, I probably wouldn't have even seen it. So I think you're good to go on that one. And another nice hit. We're probably going to put Warren Moon away, though, to be honest. I think I did him in a hit video yesterday. But good start for Josh. Another box on the way, though. And then the vault coming up. Excited for that one. Warren.
It wasn't. Oh, he is a photo headliner.
He is a photo headliner. We've been seeing him on the Vikings more. I mean, I know we get him on the Vikings occasionally, but I've been used to seeing him on the Oilers. And
Oilers,
Seahawks.
yeah.
We got him on the
Seahawks every now
Seahawks
and
for a
then.
little bit too. This is another heavy box. Another heavy box here in 24. The who box?
William Byron or Jeff Gordon?
Wow, look at Alex.
That's what I do.
I can't wait for when I go on a trip again at the end of the year and you have to quiz Ricky or whoever you're with. They got some standards. Another authentic here, guys. Oh, man. Tell you what, Josh, things are looking mighty fine for you up in the NFC North. One of the biggest headliners in the series. We got Barry Sanders, the Lion King inscription coming out here on that alternate Lions lid. That is sick. How about that? 2 spots in the break. Josh winning again with just the 1. That's all he needed. Barry Sanders flex. That's a pretty big hit, I would say.
Is it a sign to come for maybe him in the vault?
Could be, especially in the NFC North, right?
Yeah.
This exact same lid, undamaged, available in the NFC North in the vault. Sick lid, though. Congratulations, Josh.
Gosh, I get to put away a Packer.
Huh. Dang. Yeah, you can see they do have that blue tape for you there. Something on the top. It's just like a little nick. I don't even know what else to call it. Other than that, it looks good, man. But first speed flex of the show, finally. 1 minute, 32 seconds. 1 minute, 1 hour, and 32 minutes, I should say. 2 headliners down. Good box calls there for Josh Andres. Calling himself a couple winners. This could be, as Alex was kind of alluding to, only the first of 2 Barry Sanders we see during this show. And he did get to put away a Packer. Good for him. Glad Alex is out there living his best life. On to the vault. We've got Jeremy and Richard. As you see, you guys both moved from the single. Got 2 spots there. Chris Ripka, Sean Poole, Bradley Williams, Corey Mathena, and Josh Andres. 1 spot closer magic. Drop me 2 numbers for vault. Double number 3 in this series. Put us down to 24 boxes. It's a speed flex, actually. It's a speed flex. So even better than an authentic. That is a very, very hot lid. Richie was in there first with 14 and 21. Bradley did say 4 and 27, just a little bit behind. So we'll do 14 and 21. Start seeing some of these big helmets, man. Feels like we're due. Jeremy down to Josh. Good luck, guys. Randomizer going up. 7 clicks. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th and final. You're not going to believe who's in the NFC North. 1 spot in the break. Josh Andres. Is he becoming a 1-spot sniper? Is that about to happen? Does the hunted become the hunter in this one? He is in the NFC North looking for the Ross St. Brown, looking for the Barry Sanders, looking for Chris Carter. All of those big speed flexes. Chris Ripka, NFC South, NFC East. Bradley Williams in the NFC West. Jeremy Gale got moved over. He's in the AFC North. Ray Lewis speed flex still alive. Sean Poole, AFC South. Corey Mathena, AFC East, looking for the Josh Allen flex. And then Richard Knight in the AFC West. Josh said, let's go. Does it happen, Alex?
We're going to see.
We are going to see. 14 first. Who is this, like Chase Briscoe?
Chase Briscoe.
See, you taught me that one.
Did Tony Stewart have 14 at one point?
He
too?
did have 14 at one point. Call this the smoke box. We're starting with a rep, no vault key here in box 14. Rep, no vault key. We got a sick lid, though. Love this lid. I believe it is a listed headliner. I believe Bradley's going to be happy his numbers didn't go through. Look at this thing. Replica helmet, Kenneth Walker III. The Eclipse with the green ink. Good gracious, that is a super nice lid. Love the look of that one, man. Bradley Williams, 1 spot, hitting one of the best running backs in the game. Kenneth Walker III. Man, we're gonna have to have a team vote here. What's a better Eclipse helmet?
I'm going with the Panthers personally.
These two just pop, dude. They're so cool. I think it's more like, are you a green guy or a blue guy?
Yeah, that's
Because
fair.
the green is sweet. I like them both. But you're going Panthers. Nicolette,
Yeah.
do you have a choice?
I like the green, but I think the blue pops a
All right, UA's going with the Panthers by default, which means Luke Kuechly gets to sit on the desk.
I like that.
Bradley said, "Let's go." Yeah, dude. Regardless, this is a sweet looking lid. I love the green ink too.
Was listed.
That's right. Maybe we're amping up, right? Go from a listed headliner to a photo next. Let's find out.
Might happen.
So let me very quickly write up Bradley, and we will move on to box 2 of this double.
Yeah, no reason not to keep popping in, guys. Let's get a quad done, huh?
How many do we got? 7 still?
7 spots in the quad.
That's going to go down.
I mean, just because of all the possibilities in the NFC North.
Yeah, right. And the odds are getting better and better.
Yeah.
If not all 4, we know all 4 is hard. It's possible. We've seen stuff like that happen before, but even if you got 2 of them, right?
Yeah, because we'll be 6 boxes down already, only 24 after this.
Who did you say this box was? 21?
21, is that Harrison Burton?
Harrison Burton.
Harrison Burton.
Ricky Rudd. Is he currently driving?
I think
21?
he's currently, or at least was recently.
At some point.
Yeah.
Oh, my. It's another wrap no vault key. The headliners
Brian would
are-
only be right if Josh got a Bears helmet.
He did not.
No.
We do have somebody that probably made a good business decision, moving from the single to the double. How about the man with more pick sixes than anybody in the history of the NFL? Rod Woodson.
Nice.
Jeremy Gale, AFC North. Rod Woodson going to you. Big ol' autograph. He is just missing a bear, though, isn't he? I think he won a Packer, a Viking, and a Lion, so he
yep.
does need a bear.
Is there any Urlachers out there?
Yeah, he could be. I would say, like,
Dick
in the
Buckus and
diamonds.
can't miss minis.
Oh, that's true, and that's close. Needs the Infinity Stones
Yeah.
for the NFC North.
Best division in football, even though the Bears aren't very good winning wise.
They're a part of it. They're there.
I think this last week might have ruined it, but they still had a plus point differential.
That's crazy. They're like
Yeah.
the opposite of the
Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah. And then the Bengals are kind of in that same boat
Oh yeah,
too.
there's still a +1. They're 4-8, but got a +1.
That's how you, pardon my French, piss away football games.
Yep, that'll do it.
You're +1, and you can't win games.
No,
What do you always call Matt Eberflus?
Dweeberflus, Eberlus.
Eberflus is the funniest one. It's just so like middle school bully.
100%.
Dweeberflus. Alex would be a middle school bully. Is all I learned. Hey, Dweeberflus.
I didn't come up with that one. I did hear someone else say that.
Dweeberflus.
Oh God!
Hey, you called for a quad. We're 3 spots to go.
Thanks to Josh.
Thanks to Josh. This quad could be crazy. I think we have 26 boxes left. You called it. 4 photoed headliners in that NFC North. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Barry Sanders, Chris Carter. Those are 3 speed flexes, and Justin Jefferson all still out there.
This is the cheapest quad you're gonna get too.
Yeah, right. With that Cyber Monday discount, only $324.
Cyber Week in the break room.
That's right. Cyber Week. That's how good UA is.
Man.
Let's run these down real quick. Which one of these do you like the most?
I think I'm gonna go with the Amon-Ra because I like him the most in general, and we haven't seen him, I don't think, on a custom flex yet. I've seen Chris Carter custom flex. I've seen Ray Lewis on a custom flex. Not an Amon-Ra St. Brown. Not a top 5 wide receiver in the league right now.
Yeah, he's so good. And I mean, this guy, probably a top 10 wide receiver of all time.
Yeah.
You're talking about Chris Carter.
Underrated.
We've seen this helmet before, but it doesn't get old. The
No.
black with like
black
the
and
gold hydro.
If you're
Yeah.
a Vikings fan, you got to go get that.
Pickens available in the jerseys,
He's
Brandon.
not.
He is not. We're down to Ray Lewis and Adrian Peterson in the last 6 boxes. I really like this one, though, too. I mean, the purple on purple for the hydro for Ray Lewis with all the bells and whistles on the back, too. That is some crazy looking stuff. And again, that's not even showing the Josh Allen speed flex, which is also still in the room. 4 speed flexes in this, and every single photoed headliner not named Terry Bradshaw still out there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 in the final 26 boxes. That's better than a 1 in 3 chance, Alex, at just
24
photoed
boxes.
headliners. 24?
Yeah, we done 3
Oh
doubles.
my God.
We got a quad that's 1 away.
Wow. Yeah, so it's almost approaching a 50% chance of just photoed headliners.
That's where it starts getting crazy, and that's where we start seeing some chases in the break room.
Still haven't seen John Lynch either. So that's 10 and 24. 4 vault keys still out there, up to $300. 14 and 24 at photoed listed headliners and vault keys. If it goes back, you can do this. Nobody's dying. Nobody's going to heaven right now. The other day, I woke up to my girlfriend's phone in my face. Like she'd accidentally hit it. And my face was right there. And in my dream, I thought I died.
Oh.
I thought that was the light. Like I was like, this is it. Yeah, and I woke up into her phone and I was like, oh.
Yeah, that Warren Moon we pulled too. That was out of the black and blue, so he's still available in the vault.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So Warren Moon is still out there in the vault.
15 if you include the vault keys. 15 and 24.
Yeah. So that Warren Moon is still out there. 15 and 24. We're down to 1 in the quad.
And if we don't pull anything somehow in that quad, it's gonna be crazy. In here.
Yeah. Right. 4 to go in the minis. So the quad is the one to play right now.
But based on the odds, we're at least getting 2, maybe even 3 headliners coming out.
Yeah, well, and imagine if it's how loaded up that NFC North is. I mean, again, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Barry Sanders, and Chris Carter, plus Justin Jefferson. And the NFC North has been hot today. The NFC South and the NFC North, though, I feel like those have been the 2 hot divisions today.
AFC North, though, is normally very hot. Same with the AFC West. I mean, Josh Allen's speed flex is still out there. This guy's about to win in the MVP, guys. He wins the Super Bowl 2 on top of it. His value is going to skyrocket. I mean, he's easily the second best quarterback of the last 10 years right now.
Yeah, and they're both front runners for the MVP are in this series. Saquon Barkley and Josh Allen both out there.
I also think we're starting to see Josh Allen is the most talented quarterback in football.
He really is. He can do it all. He gunslings that thing around, but he does it in a smart way. His turnovers are a little bit down.
Now this year, we're seeing him limit the turnovers and what it can do. He's taken a lesser team, and they only got 2 losses.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, I'll be the first to admit for this year, I was not big on the Bills, and it's not because of Josh Allen. It's the same reason with the Bengals. It's just like I just don't think the talent is around him. But Josh Allen is an elite quarterback, and it doesn't matter. I think the defense was better than I thought they were going to be. But also, Josh Allen doesn't matter if he doesn't have the best weapons. He's going to make things happen.
Crazy enough, too, they just got back their star linebacker, Milano, this last week. So now he gets healthier each week. That team's going to be pretty good. I think they might go to the Super Bowl.
They could. It feels like, and I think I felt this last year too, that this is the year Kansas City goes down.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll also see if we see Josh Allen in a vault quad because it is time. Caitlin Evanson, Josh Andres, Chris Ripka, Sean Poole, and Brian Lane sneaking in here. What's up, Brian? Drop me 4 numbers for vault. I put Vasalt. Vault quad number 1. This will put us down to 20 boxes, a third of the way through the series, just like that. I think this desk is about to see a shakeup.
Yeah. We'll probably replace that Barry with a better one. And then Kuechly will sadly have to go, even though I think it's a cool helmet.
It is probably, look-wise, the coolest one we pulled so far.
Yeah.
That could change, though, very quickly in this quad. Brian wants 4 and 11. That's 2. 4 and 11 work. 4 is supposed to be, I think, in the last one, too. Oh, what happened to the rest of my vault numbers? Oh, I've got 2 different vaults going on. Hold on.
I think the one in between the practice squad and the diamonds is good.
Yeah. Let me move this, because I actually think it's better up there anyway. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Yeah, the 16 to 21 can go away.
Yeah, that was for the old one.
Yep.
I'm not sure what happened. Let me get rid of the keys, too. Okay.
So 2 more numbers.
Yeah, so 4 and 11. So it gives what, 1 to 3, 5 to 10. Anybody want to call the other 2? Otherwise, we go to the wheel.
We don't want the wheel.
Maybe we do want the wheel. You don't know. Anybody? Caitlin, Josh, Chris, Sean, or Brian, if you want to call 2 more, let us know. Josh has got it. He wants 7 and 20. 7 and 20. So 4, 7, 11, and 20. Brian called 22 and 26, just a little bit behind my man, but do appreciate the calls. Here we go. 4 boxes and a quad box break in the vault in a series that is absolutely due to see some fire coming out. Let's go. 7 clicks. Good luck. 7, 11. It was 4, 7, 11, and 20. Well, Sean Poole after 7 clicks, probably in the money spot as far as the best outcomes of a quad box break. Could end up with 3 speed flexes. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Barry Sanders, and Chris Carter, not to mention Justin Jefferson. Josh Andres, NFC South and NFC East. That Saquon Barkley is still alive in this one. We've got Chris Ripka in the NFC West. I know there's a Brock Purdy still available. Kalen Evanson, AFC North. Ray Lewis, Purple Hydroflex, and the Jerome Bettis are still alive. Brian Lane's in the AFC South. And then Josh Andres, AFC East, AFC West, could be the Josh Allen speed flex. So everybody's got a pretty decent spot here, especially considering it's a quad box break with Vault Key still alive, all these photoed and listed headliners. Let's get it started. Box 4 coming up. I don't think either one of us have a 4.
Josh Berry.
Okay, Alex has a 4 apparently. Oh my gosh, Alex, we are on this rep train. Good news, though. This one has a Vault Key.
Oh, nice.
This one has a Vault Key. So somebody getting a Vault Key to get the party started in this one. This will only be the second Vault Key down. Ooh, dang, this is a good one, too. I thought this was a Slate helmet. It actually still might be. Nope, it's a Saints Flash helmet. This guy didn't get hurt. He was looking like one of the most explosive receivers in the NFL. How about Rashid Shaheed?
Oh.
Rashid Shaheed, NFC South, Josh Andres doing what he does best. Another Vault Key for him. I'm very excited to see Rashid Shaheed when he comes back, though. I think he's going to be a pretty effective wide receiver. Dude found a way to get open, was an absolute burner. So, Josh, you of all people know the drill.
We kind of saw how good he was with Derek Carr, then he got hurt, and then you saw MVS come in and do the same thing.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks, he's been on fire.
So you can only imagine what, he would have done if he stayed healthy, like you were saying.
You know who else is like that?
Hines Westbrook on the Titans.
Yes, I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Took the words out of my mouth. All right, we'll do B here for Josh and Drace. $300, $200, $100, and $50. The last 4. Let's see what happens for Josh. Be kind of nice for him, right? To start with a Rashid Shaheed rep and $300. Feel pretty good going into the last 3 boxes of this vault. B. Thank you. B, as in, boy, I hope this is a large amount of money. At least that's what Josh thinks it stands for. Well, Josh, you have found both $100 in the vault. Both $100, but already $200 net positive on Vault Keys. Not too bad. So it'll be $200, $300, and $50 for the last 3 Vault Keys. I don't think this one's going to have a Vault Key. This one feels pretty heavy. Lucky 7 coming up. Lucky 7. Although we have seen Vault Keys with Authentics before. Not very often, though. Speaking of, it is an Authentic. There is no Vault Key with it.
Corey Lejoie.
Oh, nice. I forgot about that. Man, we just talk about a team enough and they come out, huh? Been talking Bills. Here's another one. Pulled James Cook earlier. How about Amari Cooper, the newest wide receiver for the Buffalo Bills? I'm excited if he's going to stick around and go back for another season.
Yeah.
What he can do and start to get that chemistry with Josh Allen. Maybe even the postseason. We'll see what happens.
I think he will.
Because Amari Cooper's a very, very good wide receiver. And Josh Allen's a very, very good quarterback.
It's the good veteran presence to have. Yeah, Keon Coleman, who's the younger guy. Shakir right in the middle. Amari Cooper, the experienced veteran. They got it all.
They do have it all. It's a much better receiving core than I thought it was going to pan out to be at the beginning of the year, but here we are. That's Josh and Drace, by the way, in the AFC East, hoping that he is going to find the passer to Amari Cooper in this break. But starting out with
Threw
Amari.
the cool little pitch to Josh Allen as well.
Yeah, it feels like he's starting to get a little bit more comfortable. We haven't seen that big explosive game yet from Amari Cooper, but I feel like it will come. As he gets more comfortable, as Josh gets more comfortable with him, it feels like that's a natural thing that's going to happen. That was a really nice addition, I thought.
He's kind of exactly what they needed.
Right? Like you said, that veteran presence for these young receivers.
I guess the only thing they really don't have is like the speedster, the burner, but you don't really need it when Josh Allen runs around.
I was about
James
to say
Cook
they
is
do
good.
have their speedster burner. It's the quarterback.
Yeah.
So, 2 down, Alex. No headliners. Does that change in box 11? This is your old nemesis. Do you know this?
Denny Hamlin.
You've got it down now. Box 11. What do we got? It is a full-size authentic helmet. Well, I don't know how you did it, but somehow you called it at the beginning of the break. One Barry Sanders for another. Here we go. The first speed flex of the series. Barry Sanders with the Lion King inscription. Look at that. Barry Sanders would be nice. How about it, Sean Poole? There it is. Barry Sanders, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, he's the best running back in NFL history, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just the model of consistency, leading the league in rushing year after year. This is a beautiful, beautiful lid. I'm glad we're starting to get Barry Sanders back in the room. It's been far too long. Sean, congratulations. Finally.
Discounted.
Right? Discounted for that. Only one spot, so yeah, definitely worth the price of that one. Not to mention, there's still one box to go. You could turn a Chris Carter Hydro Flex, an Amon-Ra St. Brown Flex. There's some options here, but Barry Sanders, probably the biggest name of all those guys, at least so far. So that'll stay. OMG, right? I think that's going to work. Now you need to say Chris Carter would be nice, or Amon-Ra St. Brown would be nice. Pretty lid, man. Lion King inscription. Are you excited for the new Lion King movie, Alex? I didn't see the first one, the first live action one. 20 of 30 coming up. Tony Stewart / Christopher Bell, the last one of this quad. So far, only one headliner. Felt like we were due. One headliner and now 2 vault keys, though. So, another vault key coming out. It's another rep. My goodness, Alex. We're going to have quite a bit of headliners left in the last 2/3 of the series. And, yeah, some things just make sense. You keep talking about one team. They keep coming out. Josh Andres keeps winning vault keys. He's 3 for 3 so far. How about Andre Reed, the great receiver for Jim Kelly back in the day? 4 straight Super Bowls there. Andre Reed was a very, very good wide receiver for his time. Congratulations, Josh Andres. Another one. Get some money back, my friend. Not to mention an Amari Cooper authentic and an Andre Reed rep, a Rashid Shaheed rep. He wants to see what's an A this time around for the vault keys. So that'll leave D and E. Guys, we're down to 20 boxes. We have 2, 4, 6, 8 photoed headliners, 4 speed flexes. We have 2 listed headliners with John Lynch and Warren Moon, and we still have 2 vault keys. 12 and 20, the current odds for vault keys or headliners. With a triple up in the quad still alive in that NFC North, with the Chris Carter and the Amon-Ra St. Brown and Justin Jefferson, can still double up in the NFC North on the double with 2 speed flexes. This series is in a very, very peculiar spot. So put Andre Reed away, and we will do Vault Box A for Josh. Could be $300. 2/3, it's going to be pretty good. It's either 300, 200, or 100, right? So let's see what we got. A. As in A. Let me see 300. I can't do New York. Alex, can you do New York? It was okay. Just like this, middle of the pack, not 300, not 50, but $200. So Josh walked away. I mean, I know he didn't get the flex, but he walked away from that break with what, $300, a Rashid Shaheed, an Amari Cooper, and an Andre Reed. That's not too bad.
I'm walking here.
Okay, that's better.
Is that better?
That's better. I'm walking it. I can't do it. I'm really bad at New York and Boston. I tried to do Boston once, and Bob was literally offended.
Oh, no.
And I was just like, you're not even from there. But no, he was offended. All right, guys. It is almost 2 o'clock. We have 3 spots to go in the minis. I feel like we can probably get that one done. So I'm going to drop that in there. We're also 5 to go in the vault double. I'm going to drop that one in there. Again, that is still the Cyber Week here at UA. $162 a spot. And we are still looking for every photoed headliner besides Terry Bradshaw and Barry Sanders. Think about that for a minute. We have done 1/3 of this series, And we've only seen 2 photoed headliners. There's still 8 left in the final 20 boxes. And again, 4 of them are flexes. 2 of them you can still double up in the NFC North with Amon-Ra St. Brown and Chris Carter. The AFC North has Ray Lewis. The AFC East has Josh Allen. Jerome Bettis, you can still double up with Ray Lewis. And we still, other than that, have Saquon Barkley, Brock Purdy, and Justin Jefferson all on some authentic helmets. Outside of that, John Lynch is still out there. And Warren Moon is still out there. That makes it 10 and 20, 50% chance at photoed or listed headliners. 2 vault keys still out there, $300 included. The other one is $50. I like when it gets to that. It's like either all in or all out. Regardless, 12 in 20 at vault keys or headliners is crazy. Yes, let's show the Barry again. Here you go. Barry Sanders, Lion King inscription. Beautiful speed flex one there. So up to you guys. 5 spots to go in the double, and then 3 to go in that mini single. And I would say this is probably the new hit of the show, right? Barry Sanders. So regardless if we do more during this show or we wait and do more during the 3 p.m. show, it is ready to go down, right?
Oh, yeah.
That vault series is in a very, very good spot. You got it, man. Congratulations. The closest break, though, as I said right now, is the mini single. I like mine better, says Josh. Yours has character. Yours has character. Yeah. The mini single is 3 spots to go. Again, we are, 11 boxes left, 6 headliners, so better than a 50% chance. Bijan Robinson, Champ Bailey, Dick Butkus, Marshall Falk, Emmitt Smith. Those are the photoed headliners still remaining. Other than that, Deebo Samuel still out there as well. 6 and 11, 3 spots to go in the mini single if we want to go that route. 5 to go in the play action vault double. 5 to go in the mini double as well. So 2 breaks, 5 to go, 1 break, 3 to go. Let's keep it going.
Yep, halfway there in that vault double.
4 to go in the vault double. We might get one. We should get one more vault double.
That's what it's looking like.
I mean, again, it's 12 and 20 at headliners or vault keys.
Yeah.
Pretty good. And a great show so far, man. We got a lot of cool stuff on here. Barry Sanders, obviously, but Joe Montana and Saquon Barkley finishing off the old vault, which led us to this sick vault series.
And we're closed.
Terry Bradshaw, Camo Authentic, and, of course, that Luke Kuechly as well. Anyone have Packers? I trade a Barry for some Packers. We got a lot of Packer fans in the chat. How's that make you feel?
Scared.
What are you scared of?
We sending out a lot of coal with these helmets.
Oh, boy. You're saying everybody's on the naughty list. All right, Josh got the last 4. We got George Williamson, Scott Killian, and Jeremy Gale back in there looking for his Lions. Drop me two numbers for vault double number 4. This will put us down to 18 boxes. We are in the teens now here for the vault series. This just dropped within the hour.
It's moving.
Yeah, it's nice, dude. It's nice. But you're not going to go wrong. I mean, the other one was not that bad. It just had a little chip on the top. But obviously, that's why it was in the black and blue. A little bit cheaper price point. This one in the vault, a little bit better. Scott's got 8 and 16 coming up here. We're going intervals of 8s this time around in the vault. 8 and 16. We did have Joe Montana in box 16 last time around. Maybe another headliner in box 16 this time around. Let's find out. 8 and 16 coming up. Good luck, guys. 7 clicks on the randomization. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Well, Sean Blasco sneaks in here. Haven't seen him all day. Sneaks in. Grabs the NFC North in his first break. Could win. Chris Carter and Amon-Ra St. Brown in the same go right here, right now. Josh Andres is in the NFC South and NFC East. We've got Jeremy Gale in the NFC West. Brock Purdy Authentic is still alive. Josh Andres, AFC North, looking for that purple Hydroflex Ray Lewis. That thing is beautiful. George Williamson, AFC South. Josh in the AFC East, looking to finish what he started with that Josh Allen flex. And then Scott Killian in the AFC West, looking for box collar mojo. Box 8 coming up in the play action vault. Dale Jr. box here.
Doing that one a lot.
Yeah, right? Box 8's been a popular play. Box 8, by the way, has a full-size authentic, no vault key. Is it time? Oh, my God, dude. What is happening? How many Buffalo Bills are in this series? I think this is Keon Coleman. I don't have the card, but I'm pretty sure I recognize the autograph.
Yeah.
Let me just double check.
I
I'm
think-
pretty
I
sure
think
that's
you're right.
Keon, right?
Yeah.
I'd look it up, but I'm like 99% sure this is Keon Coleman. That's Josh Andres again, AFC East.
I mean, that means Josh has got to get who else could be out there?
Well, what is he?
Jim
He's already
Kelly,
got. Yeah, right. He doesn't
Jim
have that.
Kelly or Thurman Thomas.
Yeah.
It's one of those two. He's got
Khalil Shakur, maybe.
Yeah,
We've
that's
been
true.
seeing him a
yeah.
lot recently.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's what? He's got Keon Coleman, he's got Amari Cooper, and he's got Andre Reed. That's he was starting the Jeff Garcia collection he didn't know he needed. Now he's starting the Buffalo Bill collection he
Yeah,
didn't
we
know he
already pulled
needed.
James Cook. So out of the ones that could be remaining, I mean, the Bills might win the Super Bowl.
He's probably just like, can one please, for the love of God, be Josh
Yeah.
Allen?
Oh, he did get the James Cook rep too, of course.
Okay, so he's got 4 Bills. He's got 4 Bills here in the last like 30 minutes. That's crazy. But he is looking for the biggest bill of all right now.
Yeah,
right?
Josh Allen too.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, this next one's either got to be Josh Allen, Thurman Thomas, Jim Kelly, Khalil
Khalil
Shakir.
Shakir, yeah.
one of those guys.
He's going to get literally every single bill we have. Who else? Bruce Smith. We get Bruce Smith sometimes.
Bruce Smith,
probably
he
would've
would have been a photo,
headliner,
or bare minimum listed.
but I'm trying to think who else we get.
Maybe Dalton Kincaid,
Oh, yeah.
haven't
Dawson
s-
Knox, too.
Dawson Knox every now and then. Not really in the higher end series
No.
as much.
16 to 30. Greg Bifflebox coming up. That was very close to cutting myself right
no.
there, but we're good. It's a rep, no vault key. Oh my God, Alex. The odds are getting outrageous here in the vault. You have got to.
Is it another one?
There's no way this is happening.
Oh my God.
Thurman Thomas, replica helmet.
You can't make it up.
His 5th Buffalo Bill win in like 30 minutes.
Josh, you got to keep playing because you're going to get Allen any minute.
Thurman Thomas, 1.0 salute to service, former MVP. It's a great filler hit. This is the biggest run I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Of one team to one person.
I mean, maybe I've seen it with Cowboys.
I've not like this. I don't think I've ever seen 5 of the same team.
It's 3 in a row and 4 out of the last 5.
4 out of the last 5.
All from the vault too. It's not like we've been
Oh
mixing
my
up the series.
God. He said, what the hell? Oh my God. That is hilarious. I mean, they're good players. It's not like it's bad,
No,
but
exactly.
it's just, imagine if Josh was a Bills fan. He'd be in heaven right now.
I feel like I've seen pretty similar with the Lions because we had a Lions run before. It was like Laporta, Goff, Montgomery, Gibbs.
But
Amon-Ra.
was it all to the same person?
No, that's the difference.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it's not like he has all the spots. He only
No.
had 4, and I think in the last one he only had like 2.
Yeah.
He's getting, you're a magnet. I mean, it's got to be Josh Allen, right? At this point, this is what it's all leading towards. It's the only thing that makes sense.
We did pull on Andre Reed, so it's got to be Jim Kelly and Josh Allen. That's what he's getting next.
Or Khalil Shakur. I'm telling
Yep,
you, it's
yep,
still out
yep.
there and available.
So we think. So we think.
That would be his receiving core, right? Because he's got
Yeah.
Amari Cooper and Keon Coleman
And Andre Reed.
and James Cook. He could have the entire Bills offense, literally. Keon Coleman, if Khalil Shakur's out there, Keon Coleman, Khalil
Yeah.
Shakur, Keon Coleman, I already said him, Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
He's got James Cook, and then if he gets Josh Allen, he literally has the Bills offense. Brian said, sorry, but this is hilarious. Next vault, he will get Andre Reed, then maybe Josh Allen. He's already got Andre Reed. Brian, he's already got Andre Reed. I've never seen one person win this many teams, or of one team in one show. That's crazy. Don't forget Von Miller, maybe. The other day I got Shakir, Coleman, Cooper, and Thurman Thomas.
I don't think Von Miller's on the team anymore.
Bro, you need
Is he?
a Bills room. No, I think he's retired, isn't he?
I just think he's not on the team. He had some off the field stuff, I think, happen.
Oh, I think that's right. Now that you say that, that's hilarious. I never would have believed that my dad was stealing from his job as a road worker, but when I got home, all the signs were there.
That was a good one, Bob. That was a good one.
Nobody in the history of jokes reacted to a good joke going, and that's what you just did.
I did.
That was not a good one.
That was a better one for Bob.
It was on tiers of dad jokes, not the worst one I've heard, which means it's like a D+ at best. Number 5 on the double box break, by the way, 6 spots to go. I will
One.
drop it in there.
Make it 1.
1 spot to go. Closer magic on the line. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jerome Bettis, Ray Lewis, Saquon Barkley, Brock Purdy, Chris Carter. I would say Josh Allen's there, but obviously that's going to Josh Andres. Anything Buffalo Bills in this series is going to Josh Andres. So
man.
if you want Josh Allen, I would go somewhere else to play because that has already been confirmed for Josh Andres. My man Josh Andres tearing up the Bills gear. He's going to have a Buffalo Bills room when he's done with this.
Oh, haven't we gotten the coach maybe before from like the 90s?
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Jim or
I'm blanking on the name, but
is
I feel
it
like we
Levy?
have.
No, that's a different one.
It is Mark Levy.
Mark Levy. That's it.
Yeah.
Mark Levy. Sold out on the double.
Did we oversell?
Uh-oh. Might have oversold. Questions that need answered are coming in.
All right, so I got Bradley Williams getting the last spot, and it looks like Sean Poole got it a second later.
All right, Sean, this happens sometimes, man, especially when people are having items in their cart checking out at the same time. Sean, it's up to you, bro. You do technically have the 9th spot, which this is only an 8-spot break. So we can either give you the first spot in the next double, or Alex can shoot you a refund for that spot. It's entirely up to you. You let me know which route you want to go. As Alex said, I think last week, or Steven even yesterday, I don't know. This is one of the rare times we offer refunds.
Yeah, it means you guys literally bought that last spot at the same within like 10 seconds or 5 seconds. We like cracked down our system to like it's like within like 5 or 10 seconds.
This one's kind of funny.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Bob.
That one made
Bob's
me
bringing
smile.
his A game today.
He said, I asked a Frenchman if he played video games. He said, oui.
This might be the first one I've seen you laugh at.
That's actually funny. That one's actually funny. Next one is fine, says Sean, so we're good.
right.
I was trying so hard not to do any more than just smile, but I asked a Frenchman if he played video games. He said, oui. Dang it. All right. That one was actually good. Credit where it's due. That one was actually good. All right, here we go. Vault double. Robert Prack, Josh Andres, Bradley Williams. Drop me 2 numbers for vault double number 5. We were so busy laughing about all the Bills stuff. That was 2 filler hits, right? So now we're down to 16. 12 and 16 right now. Is that
You're
right?
right.
12 and 16 at Vault Keys or headliners.
We've only pulled what 2 photo headliners, Terry Bradshaw
That's it.
and
Barry Sanders. That's it.
Wow.
And we're about to be, I think, over a third of the way through this series. We've done 14. So, yeah, there's going to be 16 left. Is that right? No, this is, yeah, we've done 14. We did 1 quad and now 5 doubles. We'll have 16 left. 5 and 27, that was first. Josh said, give me the AFC East. 3 and 9 from Robert, just a little bit late. As long as Josh buys a bunch, so we break on another double. It'll get done one way or another, man. The odds are just cooking in this vault series. It's crazy. 5 and 27. I'm checking back in, guys. Is the Herzl still available in the diamonds? It is, Ronnie. Unclaimed currently, and the odds are very good in the diamonds. This vault has been taking over, though, because the odds are just ridiculous. I think it's 12 and 16 right now. 12 and 16 at a photoed headliner, a listed headliner, or a vault key. We got 7 clicks coming up. But yes, that is still available. Oh, my God.
Did it happen?
Everybody hold the phone.
Does he not have it?
We have Robert Pratt in the AFC
Oh, no.
East. All right, well, we know no Bills are coming out in this break. No Bills coming out. Josh does have the NFC North, South, and East. If he's being real with himself, that's probably the division he wants in that NFC North with Chris Carter still out there, and the Amon-Ra St. Brown flex, not to mention Jay Jettas. He's also got the NFC South and East. Robert Pratt, the NFC West, looking for Brock Purdy. Bradley Williams, AFC North, looking for Ray Lewis. Josh Andres, AFC South. Robert Pratt, looking for that Josh Allen flex. And then Josh Andres in the AFC West. Anybody know where I can price these helmets? I have found the best way to do it, Jeremy, and somebody in the chat tell me differently. I would go to eBay, type in whatever your helmet is, go to sold items and see what the selling price was at. It gives you some of the look. Bradley got your last spot, I believe. Bradley did. So you would have been in the AFC North looking for that Ray Lewis. Last one, what kind of songs do the planets sing? Let me know. Or Bob. Soul?
Solar system.
Soul is a good guess. If that's the answer, though, I'm not happy. Oh, my God. It's another rep. It's Neptunes. That's equally bad.
You should have ended with the Wii.
Yep, I'm back. All right, Josh is hitting on his other favorite division, the NFC North. And I think he already won this helmet once, but this is a replica version. Hall of Fame 06 inscription. I believe this is a listed headliner. We got Warren Moon, 2024 Viking alternate helmet. Josh Andres taking it down. You needed a bear up there, though.
Yeah, we do need to get you a bear.
Bob said he couldn't end with me being happy. That's hurtful, but understandable. Bob hasn't told me I stink in a while, though.
That's good.
That used to be his big thing every time. How was the game yesterday, by the way? I didn't even see the final score. I think it was Devils and Rangers. Not the North hit I was hoping for. Yeah, with some of the other big ones out there. Good news is there's still another box here. Still another box here. Not bad on Warren Moon, though. Nice, Josh. Warren Moon, one of my all-time favorite players, says Courtney.
Nice.
Yeah, Warren Moon is great. Just get into the next double. Wait till you see what comes out of here. I think
he might.
I think Sean might be getting his wish. You can just tell by the weight of this thing.
Yeah.
It is another rep and no vault key. The odds are unbelievably good right now. It's even better because this is a filler hit on top of that. Wow. We had earlier the all-time pick six leader. How about the all-time interception king by himself? We got Paul Krause, Hall of Fame 98 inscription, Packer fan winning 2 Vikings.
Josh is
up
on
there in the NFC North.
I know he's not getting the headliners, but
he just had a lot of lids coming. A lot of one spotters too. He hasn't like won with his multiple spots. It's been interesting.
A lot of double ups.
So Josh getting that. Warren Moon and Paul Krause. We're down to 16 boxes left. There are 2, 4, 6, 8 photoed headliners. It's a 50% chance of just photoed headliners. 9 and 16 at photoed and listed headliners. And it's 11 and 16 at photoed headliners, listed headliners, and the last 2 vault keys. That's crazy. Awful, Bob said. 5-1 Devils, and the Rangers didn't show up. Ugh, it sucks. Perks of Hall of Fame collector level. Let me take a look. Let me write up Josh first, and then I will take a look.
Yeah, honestly, these guys in the chat will probably know better. You can probably answer that even faster.
That's true. I don't know what the tier for Hall of Fame provides.
I know Josh is in it. Buying out the next double. Him and Sean.
There you go. It's happening, Sean. Love the white Vikings lid. Yeah, that's the 2024 alternate. It's
very
super
clean.
nice. It's clean. Vikings got good lids, man.
They're pretty good as well.
Yep, they got good play out there on the field.
We do have a can't miss mini before.
All right, so can't miss mini coming up, guys. I would still be hopping in because even in this double, we're not going to see all of the speed flexes. The rest of these breaks pretty much the whole way through are going to be incredible. So we got a can't miss mini. We got a play action double vault. Let's keep on going up. Was convinced, just bought a mystery box. Okay, so we can do your personal too, Caitlin.
So same thing just happened to Robert. Robert, if you want me to put you into the next double or refund you.
Sorry, Robert. Yeah, if you want a refund or if you want to go into the next double, personally, I just go into the next double because, like I said, we're not going to see all of the stuff in this first double. So it's up to you. Thank you, Richie. I was just about to look. It is a $100 gift card for Hall of Fame. That should be sent to you within 24 hours. It could be instantaneous. Check your email, check your spam, but generally within 24 hours you get it. If not, come here tomorrow, tell us you haven't gotten it, and we can hook you up with it. So that is the perk. $24 gift card. Be a good time to use that, right? Next one is fine, says Robert. All right, appreciate you, brother. This is the Can't Miss Minis, guys. Jay Flatt, Carol Daly, Jeremy Gale. We got Corey Mathena, and then Austin Shelton closing it out. Appreciate you, my man. Here we go. Drop me a number for mini number 1. First mini of the show. Jay Flatt, Carol Daly, Jeremy Gale, Corey Mathena, and Austin Shelton. Again, we're sitting at a 6 and 11 chance here at mini headliners. Bijan Robinson, Champ Bailey, Dick Butkus, Marshall Falk, Emmett Smith, and Debo Samuel. After this, we got the play action vault double. That's going to be 14 boxes left after that double. And again, currently it's an 11 and 16 chance at photoed headliners, listed headliners, or vault keys. I'm a little bit surprised, actually, that we haven't gotten the quad moving.
Yeah, these guys are just loving the doubles currently.
I mean, that's fine. It's entirely up to you. But I will say in that quad, as the odds continue to get better and better, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Chris Carter, and Justin Jefferson, all three of those you could win in a quad box break. And, you know, at first it's like 30 boxes. What are the chances of something like that happening? But now with only, about to be 14 boxes, over halfway done with the series at that point, assuming they don't go in the doubles, that quad up is possible. Like tying my shoe underneath here. Josh, if you win and I don't, gotta send me a Packer. Really? That's the rules?
So Caitlin, out of the rep personal boxes, those are the numbers you can pick out of right now? Just sent those in there for you.
Let me copy and paste it because I think she's on Facebook.
Facebook.
So there you go, Caitlin. 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 19, and 20. They are also scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Let me make sure those are accurate. And also give me a number if you would like. That is accurate. Wow. For the minis. Otherwise, we will take it to the wheel. I'm going to go ahead and start putting them in there, guys. So last call if you're Jay Flack, Carol Daly, Jeremy Gale, Corey Mathena, or Austin Shelton. Otherwise, we are doing the wheel here.
There are already 5 to go on the next double as well for the vault.
Some things just make sense. All right, wheel's going up, guys. Whatever the wheel picks will be official. Been waiting on a number for a minute. How about the box we've been doing all day long? Box 8 coming up.
8, of course.
I think we've done box 8 in every series today. Certainly feels that way. So Jay Flack down to Austin Shelton. Here we go. 7 clicks for the first mini of the day. All right. Corey's going to have the NFC North, Jeremy the NFC South, Austin NFC East, West, AFC North as well, Jay Flack the AFC South, Carol Daly AFC East, and we got Austin Sheldon the AFC West. Caitlin said may as well stick with 8. I like that spirit. That's funny. All right, so we'll do 8 for Caitlin in the rep. We'll get to that when we're caught up on breaks, Caitlin, so stay tuned. It'll only be a couple more minutes probably 5-10 minutes. I was going to pick 8 but didn't log in time. Well, good news, brother. We are doing 8 regardless. Everybody wants box 8. Let's see what happens in the can't miss minis. Might set the tone for Carol's personal, right? Or, excuse me, Caitlin's personal. We've got ourselves... Come on, you can do this. Well, I certainly hope it does set the tone for you. Austin was going to pick 8. Good news. It was a good helmet, my man. How about one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL? Got Champ Bailey. Slate Authentic Austin Shelton. Slate Mini, excuse me, coming out. AFC West on Champ Bailey. Beautiful lid. 4 spots in the break. Catching a dub down there in the AFC West on my favorite cornerback. Very cool. There we go, right? Beautiful hit. Odds were good, just about 50% at a headliner. It was actually over 50%, and it did hit. Did hit on Champ. Beautiful Champ Bailey. That one's Beckett certified there on the back. That'll work. Ronnie, if you're still in here, check your email. Let me know what you think. Courtney also said, okay, can't let y'all have all the fun. I'm getting into the next vault dub. There you go. That's why the headliners aren't coming out, Courtney, because you haven't been in there. All right. So, Champ Bailey off the board in the minis. Let's get back on this vault train here. Play action vault. Sean Poole, Josh Andres. Here we go. Drop me 2 numbers for vault double number 6. That 7th vault double is definitely moving as well. So we'll probably get that one done. We are cruising along here. 5 spots to go in that next vault double. It is 2:20, which is already past general. This is the first time I've even looked at the clock.
Yeah.
Obviously, if we're cooking, we can go right through, right into the 3 p.m. show. If at some point we stall, we'll probably hop off for a little bit and hop back on. But regardless, let's keep on going in the vault. Let's not think about time yet. Let's do boxes 10 and boxes 24. Josh calling those ones out. Here we go. Sean and Josh. Good luck, fellas from Bradley. Good luck indeed. See where they end up in the randomizer. 7 clicks. Really, let's see where Sean ends up. After 7, he is in the AFC East, looking for Josh Allen. Josh Andres couldn't get out of the AFC East, and now all of a sudden, it's all he can hit, or he can't hit it. He is, however, all in the NFC. That includes the big north spots with Justin Jefferson and Chris Carter and Amon-Ra. That's the other one. Saquon Barkley is in that spot as well in the NFC East. Brock Purdy in the NFC West. He's in the AFC North with the opportunity at Ray Lewis. So we got some options here. I'm gifting my Saquon to Scott Killian. Thank you, says Ronnie. All right, we can make that happen. So Ronnie to Scott on Saquon whenever you get a second.
That works.
But let's go ahead and do box 10 of the double. I don't know if I have a 10.
Noah Gregson.
Sure. Noah Gregson?
Gregson.
Gregson. How about an authentic no vault key coming up? Authentic no vault key. That's not the thing. We have a Raven, but I don't think it's the Raven. Oh, this is another filler. It's a good one, though.
Wow.
How about Zay Flowers?
That is a great one.
Love Zay Flowers, man. Having his breakout year finally. Josh Andres, AFC North. Zay Flowers, Flash Authentic. This is getting wild.
It really is.
It's 11 and 15, Alex.
That's
Vault keys,
pretty.
listed headliners, photo headliners. 11 and 15. But Zay Flowers, man. I mean,
Very good.
Very good. Yeah, he only had like 3 catches against the Eagles, but he had 74 yards. He just has that capability of getting open, moving all over the field. Not to mention, this is one of the best flash helmets in the game.
I think he had a stretch of out of 6 games, 4 of them he had over 100, and 2 of them he had under 30. I bet on him the 2 under 30.
Stop betting on my boy. I have him in fantasy.
It's brutal.
Don't bet on Zay Flowers anymore. Beautiful. I think he's going to be a big part for them in the in the postseason as well.
100%.
Yeah. All right. So a Zay Flowers authentic. What happens in box 24?
Hopefully Jeff Gordon can help.
Jeff Gordon box, William Byron box. Surely it's a headliner, right? We are so overdue, it feels like. It is an authentic helmet, no vault key. It is a headliner. It is a headliner. It is a Josh Andres win. It is the starting quarterback, Mr. Irrelevant for the San Francisco 49ers, Brock Purdy.
Oh, nice.
NFC West, Josh Andres.
Of course.
I mean, you buy 7 of the 8. Obviously, you want to win. He did get a dub this time around. 2 full-size authentics, 1 headliner. Not too bad of a day at the office there, especially on a Cyber Week when all these are discounted, right? Congrats,
right.
Josh. So, I mean, Brock Purdy, obviously, great name, big name, quarterback. With that being said, he's not a speed flex. It's not Justin Jefferson. Like, the biggest headliners are still out there now. We are down to, I believe, 16? No, even less than that. 14?
We've done 16 boxes.
Yeah, so we're down to 14. We have 4 speed flexes left in 14 boxes. So it's better than a 25% chance at a speed flex coming out in the next box we do. With 14 boxes left, we have 2, 4, 6, 7 photoed headliners. It's a 50% chance of just photoed headliners. John Lynch is still out there as a listed headliner, 8 and 14. There's still 2 vault keys out there. One is $300. We are looking at 10 and 14, Alex. 2 things left we don't know in the series. 4 things left we don't know in the series is crazy. And again, the and more section, the guys that don't have vault keys, we are looking at Zay Flowers authentics. So things aren't too bad, right? So Brock Purdy off the board. Sweet Niners lid, congrats. There's Jacom. Tuning in right at the right time. Says whoop whoop cheers, peeps. Hope all is well. It is well. And even good for you. We got 2 Niners quarterbacks out here. Old school and new school with that. Joe Montana still out there. Right. For Jacom, we'll leave.
Personal real quick.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll leave Brock Purdy out.
Yeah, I don't get him too often.
Yeah, it's been a minute. All right, so this is a rep personal coming up here for Caitlin. Caitlin, are you still watching? It is time for your personal. Caitlin Evanson. Box 8. She wants to stick with the trend. I like that. 2, 1, 6, 3, 4, 8. Still at work. Ah, man. Well, hopefully it's flying by, man. Hopefully it's flying by. Get home soon. Have a great rest of your day. Have us on in the background. We're seeing some sick memorabilia. Caitlin said, yes, sir. All right, let's go. Box 8. And this one, by the way, we're still looking for Devontae Adams, LaDainian Tomlinson, Rondé Barber. Looking around Alex's computer. Rod Woodson and Jeff Garcia. Here we go. The reps have been pretty sweet in this series so far.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who Caitlin's a fan of, but I can only hope it's the Dallas Cowboys because we have a Dallas Cowboy.
Nice.
How about with a nice inscription, too? 3-time Super Bowl champ. That is Jay Novacek. Jay Novacek. Very nice. Caitlin, nothing like guaranteeing yourself a victory, right?
It's a beautiful thing.
That's how you do it. So congrats on Jay Novacek. Josh sent you an email. That's from Chris Ripka. Caitlin, let me know your team. If it's the Cowboys, congratulations. If it isn't, maybe you can trade this bad boy to somebody and get your team, right? But either way, certified autograph by Jay Novacek with an inscription adds a little bit more value. Beckett certified on the back of that. Not bad at all. Caitlin, congrats. That's sweet congrats from Jacom, right? Not bad at all.
2 to go on that vault double, guys.
Oh, Caitlin's a Lions fan. Well, she should probably get back into that vault double, right?
Yeah,
or
2
vault
spots to
single,
go.
whatever else.
2 spots to go in the double.
Let's get it.
Might be closed. 1 spot to go.
1 spot to go. Closer magic on the line here in the double box break. I already took 8 off the reps. That's good. 1 left to go in the double.
Might be closed.
Might be closed.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, we have Brad closing up a whole diamond single to himself.
Oh, we're switching things up a little bit.
I respect it.
Let's go check out the diamond single. This is a break that's going to take off eventually, too. I'll tell you why. I mean, we have 15, actually even less than that. I think we have 13, 12. How many diamonds have we done?
I think just 1 double.
So we're down to
Or
one
no,
double, 1 single.
1 single.
So we're down to 14 diamonds with 6 headliners.
We did do a double, too.
We are down to 12 boxes left in the diamonds with 5 headliners. That sounds right. Justin Jefferson, Bijan Robinson, that sick throwback Lawrence Taylor, Jalen Hurts flex, and the Jerome Bettis flex. So the diamond single then is coming up, and then it'll probably be the next double box break. But Brandon Baudriot, let me know if you're out there, my man, to call a box in the diamonds. It is all you.
Yeah, we're 1 to go in that vault double, guys. Don't let it sit. Close it up.
Right? Yeah, we are at that point where we're like, are we going to keep going
Yeah.
through to the 3 p.m. show? Are we going to take a quick break and hop back on? Generally, we're wrapped up right around 2 o'clock. It's 2:30, right? It's that weird, awkward spot where it's like, do you push through, you know, or do we lean back and like, hey, we'll quickly like reset ourselves and get
There
back
you
on 3.
go, Caitlin. Closing up that vault.
So vault's on the way. Brandon wants 28 in this diamond single. Good luck, my man. You got the whole break. Hope you get something good. 28 going off. Put us down to 11 boxes in the diamonds with, as it sits, 2 speed flexes and that sick throwback Lawrence Taylor. Vault double on deck. Caitlin, good luck. Sean, good luck. Everybody that's in there, good luck. But for Brandon, he's the only one in this one, so hopefully he gets something good here in box 28. Again, almost a 50% chance this box right here is a headliner. I think it's a 5 in 12. Regardless, it's the diamonds, right? We've been seeing some crazy, crazy lids coming out in the diamonds for filler hits. Here's another one. It's a filler hit. That's the bad news. The good news for Brandon is there really are no filler hits in the diamonds, right? How about the all-time single-season rushing record holder as a filler hit? Eric Dickerson with the Hall of Fame 99 inscription. Beautiful slate, beautiful dub. Brandon, very nice on Eric Dickerson. I should say the single-season rushing yards record holder, ...
Currently.
For now.
For now.
Enter Saquon Barkley, potentially. Regardless, very nice on Eric Dickerson.
That's how good the diamonds are, guys.
Really. I mean, Marcus Allen, Eric Dickerson, and Rondé Barber. I think those have been our 3 filler hits in the diamonds.
Pretty ridiculous.
Filler. Like
Yeah. No,
those all three have been photo headliners. in
basically
Diamonds
every
before.
other series.
Yeah, and Diamonds, including.
Yeah.
Diamonds have amped up the game, man. I'm telling you right now. And now we're down to 11 boxes with 2 speed flexes, Justin Jefferson, Lawrence Taylor, and Bijan Robinson all still out there. The speed flexes, Jerome Bettis and Jalen Hurts.
Very nice.
Brandon said, that's awesome. Dude, it is awesome. Again, a filler hit in the Diamonds.
I mean, we've also been saying it about Josh Allen. You know, if he wins an MVP, wins the Super Bowl, his value's going to go up. Same thing with Jalen Hurts. If he wins the Super Bowl, Eagles look great. I think they're dead even with the Lions, maybe even slightly better because their defense.
It's music to my ears hearing you say that.
Their defense is so good.
Let's do a play action vault double. There is no Josh Andres in this one. Robert Pratt, Courtney Taylor, Sean Poole, Jeremy Gale, Kyle Batke, Brad Smola. Excuse me, I said Brad Smola, and Caitlin Evanson closing it up. Drop me 2 numbers for vault double number 7. Down to 12 after this.
It sucks. I like Darnell Wright. He's a solid offensive lineman, but I wanted Jalen Carter so bad, and the Bears just didn't
Love
draft him.
Jalen Carter.
He's so good.
He is so good. 9 and 15. I saw somebody, it was actually a Bears account. They were trying to compare
Javon Dexter.
yes.
He is good, but he's not Jalen Carter. There's a difference.
Yeah, well they were showing the numbers and like they're pretty similar, and then everybody was like, okay, now show the numbers of how many times Jalen Carter's getting doubled and triple teamed.
Well, Jalen Carter too. Besides missing
7 clicks.
snap of the game, he's played almost every snap like the last 3 or 4 games.
Yeah, he's crazy, bro. He's so good. Well. Closer spot. Caitlin Evanson. Big time Lion fan. Right? Is that what they said? Thought they said Lions. In the NFC North. Looking for the speed flex of Amon-Ra St. Brown. It could be in this box right here. Courtney Taylor in the NFC South. We've got Sean Poole in the NFC East. That would be Saquon Barkley. Brad Smola, NFC West. We've got Jeremy Gale, AFC North. I know he's looking for Lions, but a Ray Lewis Hydroflex would be pretty good too. Kyle Badke, AFC South. Robert Pratt, AFC East, looking for the Josh Allen Speed Flex. And Courtney Taylor, AFC West. Yes, sir, Lions, says Caitlin. You're in the right spot. Good luck. Good luck to everybody. Box 9. I feel like we've done a lot of box 9 too.
Yeah, was that Chase Elliott?
Who's the other 9? Not his dad, the other one.
Oh no. You're gonna say it, and I don't know it.
Casey Kane.
Casey Kane. Dang it.
He's great for the name game. I don't know if you
Yeah.
ever played the name game. Double K's. Box 9. I don't even think I named this guy, but he is a photoed headliner. How about beep beep the bus coming through? Full-size authentic flash. Jeremy Gale, take a bow. Could be the start of a very, very nice double up for him, right?
Ray Lewis?
Correct. Could be. Jerome Bettis authentic, though, going to Jeremy. Great, great hit.
As good as the bus is, I think he goes back in the box. We're gonna pull some speed flexes.
Maybe
very
Terry
soon.
would be the only one, but I will make you do the work. Yeah, because you're right. They're probably both going back in anyway, because we're going to see these
We're gonna
flexes.
see. Is there still 4 flexes?
You heard it.
Holy! I might just put Terry away now.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens. If this next box isn't a flex, it's literally going to be a 1 in 3 chance of just speed flexes, which is actually insane. Caitlin knows. Caitlin, you're going to love this place on Tuesdays if you're a NASCAR fan. Alex, who has watched how many minutes do you think of NASCAR in your life?
I actually went to one NASCAR event a long time ago. I don't really remember it. If I take out that, maybe like 10, 15 minutes.
10, 15 minutes, and he knows all the NASCAR drivers, thanks to NASCAR Tuesday.
It's kind of being generous.
It would be really funny, though, if you go to, like, a NASCAR bar or something, like, for a race, and you're just sitting there, like, naming all the drivers and stuff.
Oh, that's this person.
They're like, oh, who's your favorite? And you're like, oh, I'm a big fan of the number 8 car, Kyle Busch. 15 coming up here, guys. Both of these called out by Courtney. Wow. Oh, man. Double wow. We have a vault key coming up, which means this is not going to be a flex. And it has happened. We are at a 1 in 3 chance at just speed flexes.
Guys, get into the quad.
Yeah, right? That quad is going to be insane. I have good news for one person. This is a great helmet, too, by the way, to be a one with the vault key. It's another Steeler. We got Cam Hayward.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he was so good this last Sunday.
Dude, he like embodies what it means to play Pittsburgh Steeler football.
Oh, yeah.
Just hard-nosed, tough. Very, very good. Fits right into that culture. Jeremy, there you go, man.
So Jeremy won Jerome Bettis.
Yep.
Cam Hayward.
Yep.
Both discounted already thanks to Cyber Week.
Yep.
And now gets a gift card.
Correct.
That
could be $300. In other words, he had one spot in this double. He could get paid.
Mind
to
blown.
Get both of these. He could get paid to take both of these if this goes well. So how it works, if you don't know Jeremy, all you need is a number or a letter, rather. I think we're down to A and D. Is that right? No. D and something.
D&E.
D and E. So put it in the chat. Let me know. D or E. I have no idea, Bob. Do they even have numbers?
Who?
Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, do they have numbers? I thought they just have like sponsors. They probably have numbers.
They do, but it's not like NASCAR as much where they like it's like a big thing because you just know well if there's two Ferrari drivers.
Yeah,
you
right.
know which one's which.
It reminds me of like soccer, how they don't really have like their team logo. It's just like a bunch of sponsors. So I'm like, I don't even know who this is. I don't even know who's playing right now. 44 is Lewis Hamilton, by the way, which wouldn't work because we don't have series that are that high.
Yeah, Bob.
Like Bob just said, yes. Just like annoyed that I would even ask if they have numbers. Jeremy wants D, by the way. I think they're behind me. Did I see that right? Oh, you got him.
Over here. There's only two of them.
All right, let's see. You said it. He could get a Jerome Bettis Authentic, a Cameron Hayward rep, and get paid to take it if he gets a $300 gift card right
And those
here,
are already discounted thanks to Cyber Week.
right? Worst case scenario, he's getting another $50, get an even deeper discount. But you know what? I don't like talking about worst case. I like talking about best case, Jeremy. $300 gift card going to you. That is how you do it, man. That is how you do it. Let the money rain down. Yes, one spot in this break. How much does it cost to get into a double?
Double right now, discounted, what is it? 172 maybe?
172, 162, whatever it is. 162. He got a Jerome Bettis Authentic for $162. He got a Cam Hayward Authentic or rep for $162. But he got a $300 gift card. So really, we're gonna pay him what, $138?
Yeah.
To take those two helmets from us.
It's ridiculous.
That's pretty good. That's what the vault is all about. Way to embrace the spirit there, Jeremy. Congratulations, my man. But there's still work to do across the board
We
here,
are
right?
4 to go in the next double.
Some things just make sense. He says LFG.
We've done 18 boxes.
I think that's right. We've done 7 doubles, which is 14.
And then
we've
one
done
quad.
1 quad, which is 18. That puts
it'll
us
be
down to 12.
So it'll be 20 after this double. I think I might put up a triple too.
See what it looks like?
Yeah.
So right now, 12 boxes left. 4 of them are speed flexes. It's a 1 in 3 chance at just speed flexes. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Ray Lewis, Chris Carter, Josh Allen. 4 flexes left. Again, 1 in 3 chance at just flexes. The double up is still alive with Amon-Ra St. Brown and Chris Carter. The triple up in the quad is still alive with Amon-Ra St. Brown, Chris Carter, and Justin Jefferson. We're also still looking for Saquon Barkley. So what? That's 6 photoed headliners in the last 12 boxes. We're at a 50% chance of just photoed headliners. We're also still looking for John Lynch in this series. So that's what, 7 in 12, and then 8 in 12 when you throw in the last vault key. That is what is going on. Bob said F1 and IndyCar are real driving. It's definitely harder, I would think, but I don't know, man. NASCAR's cool. I like NASCAR. Okay. We're being ganged up on all of a sudden in the break room. Nicolette, it is NASCAR Tuesday. When you host a show, you can have F1 and IndyCar Wednesday or whatever. Sometimes I like flexing my power. When it's
fair.
like I could end the stream right now. We could stop. No. We won't stop. And that's fine. I just like, it's so long. And it's like, you know what's crazy though? I watched that Grand Prix or whatever, or Gran Turismo, that's what it's called. And like that one race.
Was it good?
It was good. It was better than I thought it was going to be. I went in with low expectations.
That's fair.
But it was good. But there's one race, I don't remember what it's called, but they literally race for 24 hours on like 3. There's like 3 drivers, and they all take turns driving for 24 hours, and it's one day. And it's like a super famous race that I can't remember the name of. Bob probably knows. But yeah, Crazy stuff. Double is closed. That man Josh Andres is back out there. Le Mans, that is what it's called. Le Mans. That's crazy talk to race that long. Larry Rosslin hopping in here. What's up, Larry? Robert Prack, George Williamson, and Josh Andres. Good news is there will be another double coming up, right? Or you...
I'm going to put up, there'll be another double, triple, quad, single, and that'll be the series, I believe.
All of that. Drop me 2 numbers for vault double number 8. Congrats, Jeremy. Great break for you. Thanks, Courtney. Go Lions, says Jeremy. Courtney's an Eagle fan. It's great. Watch the great movie Ford versus Ferrari. I've been meaning to
That's a
watch it.
great
I have
one.
not seen it yet.
Oh, that one's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
It's got, who are the leads? I know they're
Christian Bale and Matt Damon.
both. Those are 2 pretty good leads.
Yeah.
26 and 28 coming up from Josh. Almost guaranteed fire coming up for us. Yeah, I've not seen Ford versus Ferrari yet. What box did we just do for the vault? D. So E's the last one.
Yeah. So everything up on the site for the vault right now and the series. That should equal
Holy
up to,
shoot.
that should be 10 boxes. A single, a double, a triple, and a quad.
Single, double, triple, quad. Yep. So everything out there. New layout today. Yeah, me and Steven kind of workshopped this yesterday, and I think it's kind of nice. Yeah, it's just like a randomization scene, so you guys can kind of see your names a little bit better. We flip back into the zoomed in once we're doing the boxes, though. It was 26 and 28 called out by Josh. Looking to finish what he started in that AFC East. Let's see what happens. 7 clicks. He is in the AFC East. Robert Prack, though. NFC North. That big double up that's still alive with Amon-Ra St. Brown and Chris Carter. That would be you, not to mention Justin Jefferson. Robert Prack, NFC South. George Williamson, 1 spot. Could get that Saquon Barkley that's still out there. Josh is in the NFC North and NFC West and AFC North. That is the Ray Lewis Hydroflex. He's also in the AFC South and AFC East, the Josh Allen Flex, and any other Buffalo Bills that might be out there. Larry Rosslin's in the AFC West, winning himself a Bronco, perhaps, for his little PC. So let's head in. 26 and 28 coming up, guys. Starting with 26. Good luck. I don't have a number for this.
Neither do I.
I
Did
don't
someone
think I have
tell us?
28 either. The high 20s are tough.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got an authentic. No vault key. Oh my God, it's a filler hit. It's a good one, and we missed it. We missed it for Josh to get his Infinity Gauntlet complete because we do have a bear, my favorite bear of all time, one of the most explosive return men of all time. How about Devin Hester? Robert Prack, NFC North, taking down Devin Hester.
Very nice.
So
Love that.
electric. He is the only guy I've ever seen watch that can literally change a game on special teams, outside of kickers, obviously. But literally, like, when you have to game plan around a guy, like, do not kick it to him.
Yeah.
That's how you know you have a good player.
Only returner in the Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah.
That was strictly just pretty much a returner.
Right,
I know
like
he played
Dion,
a little.
obviously.
He played a little corner, little wide receiver, but Devin Hester's known
Yeah,
as
no, yeah. Nobody's thinking of him as a wide receiver or a corner. For sure. Great hit on Devin Hester. Great filler hit, which, God, the odds are just absolutely out of pocket right now. And they will be the rest of the series, right? So let me write up Robert. He can still double up with a speed flex up there. Amon-Ra St. Brown or Chris Carter.
I don't know. Josh is in the AFC East. It might be a Bill.
It's probably a Bill.
It only
It's
makes
probably
sense.
Josh Allen. I don't know where the Rosslyn eyeballs are. He's in here, but he's not in here.
Oh, I haven't seen a Bronco.
I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Bob, but I think he's the only person that out tenures Bob in the break room as far as
That's currently
longest
in
time
here.
viewing. Bob is definitely up there, probably second, but I think Larry's actually first.
Jim Kelly filler incoming.
That's the spirit. All right, 28 to 30. Got to be something good, right? We are so due. So desperately due here. 28. All right, I think we've got one.
Here we go.
I think we've got one. And you already know which one it had to be. How about Josh Allen? Buffalo Bills speed flex coming out. Of course, Josh Andres back in the AFC East. and he hits the final piece of his Buffalo Bills puzzle, and the most important one at that, the Josh Allen 2.0 speed flex. Gorgeous.
It was only right.
The MVP as it is right now. I mean, if
Yeah.
it stits, he's going to be able to describe that, right? Josh Allen back here, 2024 MVP up here. Very, very nice. First flex down of the 4 that are left, and it's in a pretty big way, right? Josh Allen. Very, very nice. Josh Andres.
I mean, there's still no reason not to be getting into the quad, guys.
Finish the
Or
story.
the triple.
Right? Josh said, my Bills collection is complete. He did it. The only thing that would have been better, and Robert Pracht won, I'm just saying for the bit, what would have been better is if Josh got the NFC North and won Devin Hester too.
Yeah.
Because then you'd have his NFC North Infinity Gauntlet complete and his Bills collection complete all in one go. Very nice, Josh. On Josh. But we're now down to 10 boxes, and they're all up there, right?
Yeah.
So in those 10 boxes, we're looking at Amon-Ra St. Brown, Saquon Barkley, Ray Lewis, Chris Carter, and Justin Jefferson. It's a 50% chance at just photo headliners. John Lynch is still out there. 6 in 10 chance at headliners. There's still a $50 vault key out there. 7 in 10 chance at headliners and vault keys. Every break that is left in the series is currently up on the site, guys. So go get it. Whew. The first one to fall, but in my opinion, the 2 best looking ones are still out there. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Ray Lewis.
Even
Those
Chris
are my
Carter
2
as well.
favorite.
Top 3. Chris Carter as well.
Yeah, the Chris Carter is sweet. Yeah, the coolest ones are still out there.
Yep. 2 spots to go in the double, and that'll be the last double.
I think it's only fair to trade it in for a Jim Kelly now. Oh, that's funny. Nice hit, Josh from Robert. Please gift the Montana to Ronnie Sayer. That's from Scott. Is he the one that got the Barkley?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can just make that a trade.
Trade then?
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
just make it a trade. So we'll get that taken care of, guys. Appreciate you letting us know. Alex said it. So this is what we are looking at right now. There's that triple up there, 243. Again, you're going to get that discount. It goes from 270 down to 243. 8 to go in the quad, 2 to go in the double, and that is the last double on the site. 8 to go in the single. So the double box break should be going down next here in a matter of moments. And again, this is the situation, guys. Amon-Ra St. Brown still out there, as well as Chris Carter. That double up is still alive in the NFC North. Ray Lewis Hydroflex also still alive. That triple up potentially, if you want to get in the triple or the quad, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Chris Carter, and Justin Jefferson. We're also still looking for Saquon Barkley. So there are still 5 photoed headliners in the last 10 boxes, 50% chance at just photoed headliners. And again, we took videos of 3 of them, and they're all still out there. The Sun God across the top with the 14. This is probably the coolest helmet of the bunch. But this one's not too far off second. Actually, it's probably third for me because I got to say, I really, really like the Ray Lewis purple. The 3 coolest helmets in the series are all still out there on these speed flexes. John Lynch still out there as well. Saquon Barkley. And then we've also got a vault key still out there. So all told, it's a 7 in 10 chance at vault keys or headliners.
All right. Double's ready to go.
All right, double's done. Let's see what happens in the double. Because I think that's probably going to determine what happens the rest of the way through, right? So let's get it. This will leave us with only 8 boxes left. At worst, it's going to be a 2 in 8 chance at speed flexes. At worst. That's not true. It could be a 1 in 8 chance at speed flexes. There's 3 left in the last 8 or 10. Here we go. Chris Ripka, Brandon Boudreaux back in here. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Sean Poole, Jeremy Gale, George Williamson, and Robert Pratt. Drop me 2 numbers for Vault Double. Number 9. And Josh, if you're out there, Robert Pratt wants to know if you have Devin Hester. He is a Packer fan, so I don't know if he's interested in Devin Hester, but shoot your shot.
He does like Devin Hester, but I think he has one.
He's already got one. Did I write that up?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Probably a few, yeah, at the end of the day. Robert wants 3. Do you want to call another one, my man? It is a double. It is a double. So we do have 3. 18. Whoa. What did I just do? All right, we're good. 3 and 18 coming up. Thank you, Robert. Guys, big randomization coming up here. Good luck. Good luck. 3 and 18, 7 clicks. Here we go. Robert Pratt looking to call his own shot. He is in the NFC North looking for the big double up. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Chris Carter. Brandon is in the NFC South looking to add a nice filler to his collection. Jeremy Gale, NFC East, could be Saquon Barkley. Brandon's in the NFC West. We got Chris Ripka in the AFC North looking for that Ray Lewis speed flex. Jeremy Gale, AFC South. Sean Poole, AFC East. George Williamson, AFC West. Here we go. I do like Hester, but I have one in my PC, and I can only have so many Bears in my home.
Fair.
That is definitely more than fair. Time to raise hail and praise Dale. How does it sound?
Sounds good to me.
Let's get it. Box 3. What do we got? We got a full-size authentic no vault key. This could be the start of something good for Robert. It isn't the flex, but it is Justin Jefferson on that camo authentic. Not bad at all. Robert Pratt with only one spot in that break. Already have made up your money and then some with a potential speed flex on the way. This could end up being very, very good for Robert Pratt. Great start on the best receiver in the NFL, Justin Jefferson. I wonder where Sam Darnold would be without Jay Jettas.
Ooh, that's a good point.
I mean, he's played well, but it's like it feels like he's thrown up so many balls to Justin Jefferson that he's just come down with, you know, because that's what he does.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice having TJ Hawkinson back now, too. I feel like if their run game can get a little more consistent, I feel like that's kind of almost more what they're lacking.
Right.
Aaron Jones is good, but he's been a little banged up. 'Cause you kind of do need a power run game every now and then.
You do. I'm going to put Jay Jettas away just because we did this exact same one in a hit video yesterday.
It's fair.
So he's going to go back in the bag. And that just speaks to how good the hits are
Who goes
today.
next? Because we're going to be pulling 3 flexes.
Purdy and Barkley.
Do we just only do
And
flexes?
Montana. Yeah.
Just flexes?
Probably just flexes. Probably all 3 of them. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Box 18 coming up, guys. Bobby Labonte box. We got a rep. No vault key in the rep. Oh, my. We're going to have 3 speed flexes here in the last 8 boxes, guys. We do have a very good player, though. Brandon, you're finding the win column a couple times, my man. How about one of the best tight ends in the NFL? We got Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts, replica helmet, NFC South, Brandon Boudreaux. That'll work on Kyle Pitts. Wow. So another filler hit, Alex. That currently puts us 8 boxes left, 3 speed flexes left. Saquon Barkley is still out there. John Lynch is still out there. Anna Vaultke is still out there. 6 and 8, 75% chance at vault keys, headliners, listed headliners. Oh my. So yeah, the last 3 breaks are up, guys. Single, triple, and quad.
Yeah.
And again, the double up is still alive with the Chris Carter and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Let's get her done. I think at this point it's pretty safe to say we are going to get into the 3 p.m. show. So let's keep that alive and going. Probably just run it out until the wheels fall off at this point, right? Just makes me think of the Seinfeld episode again, where have you seen the one where Jerry's getting a new car and Kramer like test drives it?
Yeah, goes all the way to
Yeah, that's where we're at right now. It's just like we're holding hands and going all the way. Because it is too late to take the break at this point, and this series is in way, way, way too good of a position. Again, just to go back, gonna pull it up here. We are still open on all of it, believe it or not.
Wild. I think the single might be bought into, and that's really it.
Again, Amon-Ra St. Brown and Chris Carter, 2 speed flexes still out there in that NFC North can win them both right now. Ray Lewis, Hydro Flex still out there. 3 speed flexes in the last 8 boxes, guys. 3 in the last 8. We've also still got Saquon Barkley out there. 4 of the last 8 are photoed headliners. 3 of them are speed flexes. We're also still looking for John Lynch, and we are still looking for a $50 vault key. Again, all 3 of it's 3 speed flexes, and it's also 3 speed flexes that we took videos of. Like the coolest flexes in the series we're still looking for. 3 that are going to be on the desk. Guys, we've been streaming for, what, almost 3 hours?
Yeah.
And look at what's on the desk. We've had to make room because we know the best hits are still coming. And it's all from this Vault series, right?
Yeah.
Josh Allen and the Lion King inscription here for Barry Sanders. But we know there are going to be 3 more coming up here, and that's why it's only 2 things on the desk right now. So I'm going to drop in all those. The triple did get bought into. We're 6 to go on the triple. Here is the link to the triple box break. The quad is wide open as it sits, but obviously that one is going to produce, it'd be almost impossible not to produce headliners in that one. And then I will also drop in the single. So this is what it's all about, guys. 6 to go in the triple, 8 to go in the double and single. We are playing for the vault. Let's get it. What's the best hit so far? You think Barry Sanders or Josh Allen?
I'm going to go Josh Allen. This guy's about to win an MVP. He might win a Super Bowl on top of it. And a Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Josh Allen or Barry Sanders? It's tough, man. I might go Barry just because it's been a minute since we've seen Barry. But
That's fair.
yeah, you can't go wrong either way. I am with you. They easily could be in line to win. He could be in line to win an MVP. His team in line to win a Super Bowl. Somebody would easily feel like winning the Super Bowl if you end up with Amon-Ra St. Brown and Chris Carter in the same break. And again, it is still that Cyber Monday deal or Cyber Week deal here at UA. So you can get all of these discounted. This is down to $324 here in the quad box break. Generally speaking, $360 we charge for this one. But up to you guys. 8 to go in the single, 8 to go in the quad, 6 to go in the triple. And again, 3 speed flexes left in the last 8 boxes. I guess worst case scenario, Alex, we could hop off for like a half hour and come back on at like 3:30.
Good.
And then, that way the notification goes out to people that were live. And then, like, literally, we probably just close out the series and then be good to go. Is there another vault ready?
There's 2 more vaults right
Oh,
now,
wow.
so
Would you look
we
at
are
that?
good.
With that being said, once we get to 3, if we're going to keep on trudging through, which we are 5 to go in that triple, once we get to 3, we do have another Perry's Play giveaway. So,
Oh, that's true.
yeah. We'll start that up. The first 5 boxes for the, quote, 3 p.m. show. There is still another giveaway.
I mean, Josh, finish it off. Get the speed flexes.
Right? It can't be just enough to get that Bills collection. That cannot be why he came here, right? Amon-Ra St. Brown, Ripped Flex, Blue Visor, Hydro Flex, Ray Lewis, and this Hydro Flex, Chris Carter. All 3 out there and available. And Saquon. 4 and 8. It's crazy that Saquon's just an afterthought because of these sick flexes. But 5 to go in the triple. That's going to happen here in a matter of moments.
Yeah, I know we really did a lot of doubles. I'm surprised the lack of quads, especially with all the whole NFC North possibilities that were out there. Still, even now with Amon-Ra and
Yeah. And who knows what
Chris
other
Carter.
fillers, too, right?
yeah, I mean, yeah, we just saw Devin Hester authentic. Could be Brian Urlacher.
Aroldis Chapman is going to the Red Sox. I can't believe that guy's still playing.
He's still just chucking.
Not in this one, no.
No, only black and blue is the only series that has banged up helmets. Everything else, top of the notch.
Correct. Yeah, so just the black and blue, like Alex said. The Vault, this series where all this sick stuff still is, this is all pristine. So St. Brown, Ray Lewis, Chris Carter, should be nothing wrong with those. Nothing wrong with those. Out there ready to be had. Again, 3 speed flexes. Again, you're looking at this, probably the 2 biggest names, Barry Sanders and Josh Allen gone, but the 3 sexiest looking speed flexes
Yeah,
are all still alive here in the last 8 boxes.
without a doubt. And you can double up with 2 of them.
Right? You can get Amon-Ra and Chris Carter. Again, I mean, we're talking about thousands of dollars of value here between those 3 helmets. And they're all still out there on a break that's currently at a 243 instead of a 270 on a 10% discount for these. It is the time to do it now. And it's about to be 3 o'clock. Technically, we're starting the 3 p.m. show. The next 5 boxes that we do, you'll be entered in to win the Advent Calendar giveaway, which is technically our chase. So you could get some free money. You could get some free items, potentially. So that triple box break, obviously, will be 3 of them. But then we still need 2 more, whether it's the quad, the single, or a different break. We'll see what happens. The closest break outside of this, by the way, is the double minis. It is 5 to go. Bijan Robinson, Champ Bailey, Dick Butkus, Marshall Falk, Emmett Smith, Deebo Samuel still out there in the minis. But yes, the president, all the lids in the series are not banged up in the vault. We are back up to 33 people watching. Again, I just want to clarify the situation in the vault. We are down to the final 10 boxes. The last quad is up, the triple and single. We have 3 speed flexes and 10 boxes. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Ray Lewis, and Chris Carter. You can win Amon-Ra St. Brown and Chris Carter in the same go in the NFC North. Ray Lewis, obviously, this is actually, I think, my favorite one. I know the Amon-Ra is sweet. Yeah. We don't see him like this, but I actually think I like this one the most. And Saquon Barkley. So it's 4 photoed headliners and 10 boxes, 40% chance at a headliner. And then we're also still looking for John Lynch, 50% chance at a photoed or listed headliner. And we still have 1 vault key out there, the $50 one. That is going to be a 6 in 10 chance. Yes. The Saquon in the black and blue is gone. The Chrome Flex. I see what happened. So you're thinking of this one. This one did go. But yes, that Saquon, apparently, I guess I didn't pull it, but I guess last night they pulled it. Yeah. It didn't have like any damage, apparently. But that one is gone in the black and blue. And all of these helmets do have some sort of little nicks and dings going on with it.
All right, halfway on the triple.
4 to go on the triple. And again, guys, you might as well get in at A because the odds are outrageous. If you get that NFC North, you might win Chris Carter and Amon-Ra St. Brown. But you will also be a part of this first 5 boxes. You get your name in ×3 into that Advent Calendar giveaway.
Oh, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm. There are so many reasons to play it. I mean, we have worked ourselves all the way to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of like...
And now it's like stall.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
It doesn't really make too much sense.
Now, these guys have played hard. I understand it, but man, we got to see this thing through, right?
Yeah, because I mean,
they got the best stuff.
3 of the best helmets are still out there.
That's right.
When there's 3 speed flexes and under 10 boxes, it's kind of like, all right, this should go in like 5 minutes.
I was so confused there for a minute. I saw Holmgren, part of Hall of Fame finalists. I'm like, Chet? Already?
Already? I mean, in the NBA, you never know.
I'm like, wow. Good for them. Good for him. Robert Kraft, the New England Patriots owner whose team has won 6 Super Bowls, was snubbed for the 13th time by 9 voters on the contributors
Isn't there really
committee.
not any owners in the Hall of Fame?
I don't know.
Is it only Jerry Jones?
George Halas surely's in the Hall of Fame. Wasn't he an owner or was he just a coach?
He was both.
NFL owners in the... Well, if Jerry Jones is in it, I feel like Robert Kraft should be in it. Oh, there's a few. Pat Bowlen, there's 5. 5 NFL owners have been inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame since 2000. Pat Bowlen, Jerry Jones, Eddie DeBartolo, Ralph Wilson, and Dan Rooney. Feels like Robert Kraft should probably be in the Hall of Fame. I don't know. It's also kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
How are you a Hall of Fame owner? But I guess you're contributing.
I mean, whoever owns the Steelers.
Well, that guy's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
At least I don't know how long he's owned them, but where the heck did it go? I just lost it.
2 to go in the triple.
Dan Rooney.
Dan Rooney. Makes me think of Wayne Rooney.
Apparently it's for all the like Deflategate and Spygate and all that.
And the massages.
Yeah.
All the above.
All the above. Yeah. Basically anything you can think of. So you said we're 2 to go?
2 to go.
2 to go, guys, in that triple. I'll drop it in there again. Almost guaranteed heat coming out here. We are red zoning in it. 2 spots to go in the triple. You see it right there. That's the link I just dropped in. Only $243 a spot. Put us down to 5 boxes left. So it's 6 and 8 chance actually at a headline. I said 6 and 10 earlier. It's 6 and 8. What's up? Oh, nice. Well, you're coming in at the right time. We got 3 speed flexes left in 8 boxes for the vault. Been going since the noon show, but
Make it 2 to go. Oh, no.
sold out.
Now someone got into a black and blue.
Black and blue. So 7 to go in the black and blue double. Could pick that back up. Again, everything we're doing here for the first 5 boxes will all be for that advent calendar giveaway. My man Perry's play up there. Look at him. He's so excited to give away something else.
Yeah.
Look at him. He looks so happy. Just looking over Alex. He's been watching me work
to chill
this
in
whole
the break
time.
room all day.
Yeah, right? He's been in a closet for like a year.
Poor guy.
Not my man Perius. Why would they do him like that? So 2 to go, guys, in the triple. Let's close her up. What are we feeling? Check out the NFL playoff picture as well here. Is the Marshall Falk helmet still available in the black and blue double? I believe it is.
It is.
It is. Marshall Falk is still out there, Louis. He's also still out there in the Can't Miss Minis, if you'd like to go that route. So still only 2 teams clinching. Broncos
like
with that went up to 76% now.
I feel like it's pretty locked up. I feel like almost on both sides at this point.
Pretty much. I think the only thing that's still in contention is the NFC West and the NFC South.
Yeah, for the division winner. But I'm leaning Bucks. NFC West, honestly, I still have no idea. I think the 49ers, honestly, might be the only ones that are out.
Yeah, I think the Rams are going to sneak in and take it, honestly.
Yeah.
What's up, John? How you doing? Practice squad has Lawrence Taylor, Ezekiel Elliott, and Marcus Allen still out there. This is technically the 3 p.m. show, so welcome in, everybody. We've actually been going nonstop through the noon show, and the biggest reason why is because of this break right here, the Vault Series. We have a triple up, a quad up, and a single up, and again, 3 speed flexes. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Ray Lewis, and Chris Carter. 3 of the last 8 boxes, are speed flexes. 4 of the last 8 are photoed headliners with Saquon Barkley. 5 of the last 8 are photoed and listed headliners because John Lynch is still out there. 6 of the last 8 are photoed headliners, listed headliners, or vault keys because we are still looking for that $50 vault key. We are 1 spot to go in that triple.
That's it.
Outside of that, though, guys, since some people maybe are just tuning in, we are in the diamonds still looking for, let's see, Justin Jefferson, Jerome Bettis on the speed flex, Jalen Hurts on that hydro flex, Bijan Robinson and Lawrence Taylor on that sick throwback lid. The diamonds, I believe, are down to 11 boxes, and we have 5 headliners left. 5 photoed headliners. 2 of them are speed flexes. That's another break that's probably going to take off after this one because we pulled Rondé Barber, Marcus Allen, and who's the one we just pulled? That was Eric Dickerson. We pulled 3 really good filler hits in the diamonds. The black and blue, again, these are the helmets that are a little bit dinged up, but still certified autographs, still sweet looking lids. That's why you're getting it at a discounted price, though. I believe we're down to 28 boxes, 27 maybe in the black and blue. Adrian Peterson, Myles Garrett, Lawrence Taylor, Ed Reed, Marshall Falk, John Lynch on the flex, Devontae Adams, Champ Bailey, and Dwight Freeney all still out there. Plus a large handful of these listed guys, including Kenneth Walker III, Amari Cooper, Tony Dorsett, Derrick Henry, Jordan Love, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Rondé Barber. That is what is left in that black and blue. Several headliners still to be had. 5 to go in the double box minis. This is Can't Miss once again. So we did see the Champ Bailey come out, but we are still looking for Bijan Robinson, Dick Butkus, Marshall Falk, and Emmitt Smith. We've also got Deebo Samuel. So 5 headliners left in the last 10 boxes when it comes to the mini helmets. Practice squad. This is the one that John was asking about. We are down to, I believe, the final 11. We did 1 box, right?
1 box.
We pulled OJ Simpson. We still have Ezekiel Elliott on that speed flex still out there, that hydro flex with the blue visor. And we have the Marcus Allen speed flex still out there as well. The other helmet, Lawrence Taylor on the mini. We also have a Keon Coleman item that is still available. So that's everything there in the practice squad. Give me 1 second here, and then I'll keep it going. I just got to export my data. I forgot about that.
Yeah, just one to go. You know what's gonna happen, right? Happens all the time on Tuesdays.
Yup.
There's one spot to go, and we sit here and wait.
This is going to be the one that hits.
Gonna be the one who wins.
It happens every time on
Guess what?
Tuesday.
They can double up with 2 6-speed flexes.
At the end of the day, right? So that's what's left in the practice squad. Jerseys, we are down to the last 6. We are still looking for Ray Lewis and Adrian Peterson. So 2 custom jersey headliners still alive. And I think that's it. Diamond single, $96 to potentially get that Jalen Hurts, Lawrence Taylor, or the Jerome Bettis flex. But Alex is saying it, guys, this is the break. I mean, even this single.
Yeah.
$81 all it costs. And again, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Ray Lewis, and Chris Carter. Those 3 speed flexes are all left in the last 8. Saquon Barkley, 4 of the last 8 are photoed headliners. John Lynch, 5 of the last 8 are photoed and listed headliners. 6 of the last 8 are photoed, listed headliners, and a vault key. So up to you. Not to mention that triple box break. The first 5 boxes are for that advent calendar. You can get 3 spots for yourself to maybe win something else on top of 2 speed flexes in that NFC North, whatever else. But 1 to go in the triple, and we do say it. This happens every Tuesday. One person, Closer Magic, always ends up winning something good.
And that'll be Chris Ripka.
He's probably done it, to be honest.
He probably has. He's like, oh, wait, yeah, I've done that before.
He has done it before. He, of all people, should know. All right, so the triple is sold out. That's going to leave us with the quad and the single. Let's see what happens here in the triple, though, right?
Yeah, if you get into that quad, too, when we get that closed up, you're part of the advent calendar.
Right, yeah. All the names in the quad will also be a part of that advent calendar. That's a good point. If we don't get 2 other boxes closed up first. George Williamson, Michael Wilcox, Scott Killian, Josh Andres, Lauren Benjamin, and Chris Ripka. Drop me 3 numbers for vault triple number 1, the one and only triple. George, Michael, Scott, Josh, Lauren, and Chris.
Michael Scott?
Almost. We do have Michael and Scott. That's true. Michael Scott. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Make your dreams come true. One of the cringiest episodes in television history. People don't like it. I'm just like, I think it's so funny. But you're just sitting there the whole time like, oh gosh, who's gonna tell him? Josh is in here. He wants 2, 6, and 22. Did he just call 1, 2, or even 3 Speedflex boxes? Let's find out. Let me get those off the ticker. One, 17, 19, and 20. I think I might be missing a number. Can you read me what's left when you're done? Uh-huh.
17,
Yep.
19.
Sure.
Did he just call 22?
Yes.
29 and 30.
30. Oh, 30 was on there. Never mind. I'm tripping. Win like Carl Edwards, NASCAR Tuesday. That's right. See, Common's coming in straight at least. Robbie came in here talking about Taco Tuesday. No, sir. NASCAR Tuesday. Yeah, we're not making quesadillas. Although they do kind of sound good now that you just said that out loud. Where are we at? Where are we at? Here we are. All right. Let's get it, boys. 3 speed flexes left in the final 8 boxes. 7 clicks to go. Let's find out who goes where. 4, 5, 6, 7th and final. Luke is in the NFC North.
Oh, my.
Closer Magic. Chris Ripka. Every Tuesday this happens. Chris Ripka in the NFC North. He might win not only an Amon-Ra St. Brown speed flex, but also a Chris Carter speed flex with the last spot. George Williamson, NFC South. We got Josh Andres in the NFC East. We do have Saquon Barkley still available. Lauren Benjamin, NFC West. Michael Wilcox sneaking in here in the AFC North, looking for that Ray Lewis Hydroflex. We got Scott Killian in the AFC South, Josh Andres in the AFC East, and George Williamson in the AFC West. George isn't out either in that NFC South with John Lynch still available. It could be George as well in the AFC West. Either way, here we go. I guess we don't need the red zone anymore. Let's take that off. And let's get in it, guys. Box 2. Who we got?
Austin Cedric.
Austin Cedric. I like to go Rusty Wallace.
Rusty Wallace.
It's a great name. First 2 I think of. Full-size, authentic, no vault key. we have not our first, but our second Saquon Barkley of the
Oh.
day, the leading rusher in the NFL. Again, probably on pace to be the 9th person to rush for 2,000 yards. And if a little bit of luck goes his way, might end up beating Eric Dickerson's single season rushing yards record this year. Regardless, I think Josh already has a Saquon, but he's got another one here with just one spot. Not too bad, my man, on Saquon. Beautiful hit. Josh is on fire with those box call lately, changing the narrative. Josh has had a wild day, Common. You're going to have to ask him about it. He has won like every Bills in history, and he's in the AFC East again, looking for Jim Kelly to top it all off. He has literally won like 5 Bills today, and that's not a joke. That's not even an exaggerated number. So the last authentic headliner has fallen. There's still 3 speed flexes. At worst, there's going to be 1 speed flex left in the last 5 boxes. That's the worst case scenario right now. For people that are not in this triple. Obviously, the best case for people in this triple is we're going to see 2 speed flexes here. All right, next box. What do we got? In number 6, the Mark Martin box. Oh, Alex. It's a rep helmet, no vault key. Good gracious. These speed flexes are the most elusive flexes I've ever seen in my life. Ah. We do have a Buccaneer hit on the final listed headliner of the series. How about John Lynch on one of my favorite flash helmets in the game? The Super Bowl champion back in the day, John Lynch. That going to George Williamson. Yeah, that's what he said. Commented last Friday night. He won like 3 Bills. He won James Cook, Thurman Thomas, Andre Reed, Josh Allen, and Amari Cooper.
Yep.
He's won 5 Bills today.
And 4 out of the 5 were in a row, basically.
Yeah, right. It was like just Bill Nye the Science Guy. John Lynch.
That was a good one.
We now have, at worst, 2 speed flexes in the last 5 boxes.
That's right.
2 speed flexes in the last 5 boxes. Things are getting crazy in here.
I mean, I would test my luck and buy out the single,
Easy. Easy.
especially
money.
if the speed flex hasn't come out in this box coming up right now.
Then we have more speed flexes than anything else.
Yeah.
Which would be crazy.
And then no matter what, I'd get into the quad.
Right? Josh Allen, I'm jealous. He's one of only 2 speed flexes on the table. That could change here, though, in the who box? 22?
22, Joey Logano.
Nice.
He's the one I'm kind of
Your
like.
other nemesis.
Yeah.
Him and Denny Hamlin. 11 and 22. Getcha.
Yeah.
Here we go. Full size. No vault key. Oh my God. It's no speed flex either. How about Matt Hasselbeck on the Lunar Authentic Seattle Seahawk coming out? Lauren Benjamin, NFC West. Wow. 3 boxes down, no speed flexes. Do you know what the odds are if you get in that NFC North in the quad?
Ooh.
Like of getting both of those flexes?
It's almost 50%.
I think it's better than that, right? Because there's only 5 boxes left. So if we're doing
Yep.
4 in the quad,
Yeah, because it's not guaranteed both of them are going to be in the quad.
that's true. But the odds of them not, I
Yeah.
don't know. I think are better than the odds of them are.
Yeah.
I was never very
I mean,
good at
you're
math.
guaranteed at least 2 speed flexes in the quad right now.
Yes, and very likely all 3.
Yeah.
That in and of itself is worth it to play, in my opinion.
Oh,
but
yeah.
either way, Lauren, nice hit. Matt Hasselbeck. It's one of those guys. He's like in the same conversation. I think he's better, but him and like Jeff Garcia, where it's just like these guys made long careers. They were good quarterbacks. They were never great, but they would never be the reason why a team isn't winning. You know what I mean? They were facilitators. But I kind of think you're right. Lauren, you're welcome. By the way, Lauren, you had a spot in the quad. We had some mix up when we hopped on the air. We couldn't do a quad from that old vault. So Alex shot you a refund for that, just so you know. So you should
Yeah.
have money back from that first quad you hopped into. I don't know if you saw that or not, but just so you know, we were looking for you earlier. We were gonna move you to 2 spots in the double, but we didn't want to just assume, so we thought the safest play was just shoot you the refund.
All right, we are 5 to go on that single.
5 to go in the
I
single.
would get into the quad.
At this point. Yeah, I mean, at the worst, there's gonna be 2 flexes in the quad.
Because if we don't pull a flex in the single, that means there's 3 in the quad. Guaranteed there's 2 in the quad.
Right? The quad's worth playing by itself. Oops, I was recording that whole time.
Unless you could have bought out the whole single. Then I would have taken a shot at that.
Yeah, but now down with 5. But that's definitely going down. Lauren said, yes, thank you, by the way. You're welcome. 5 boxes remaining and 3 speed flexes. Need I say more?
I would even buy the last 4 spots in the single.
Yes.
Then you get a 50-50 chance at a 50-50 chance.
Easy money.
Actually, it's a little more than 50-50 in the single.
Yeah, it's a 75% chance, right?
Yeah.
That a speed flex is coming out. Amon-Ra, St. Brown, Ray Lewis, Chris Carter. The last 3 speed flexes, $81. All it could cost in that single box break. But Alex hit it right on the head, man. This quad box break, if you get the NFC North, Amon-Ra, St. Brown, and Chris Carter potentially. Not to mention, there's still a vault key out there. I mean, I know it's only $50, but regardless, there's still a vault key out there. Lauren, would you trade the Hasselbeck for the Devin Hester I hit, says Robert Pratt. I think Robert's a Seahawk fan. I'm not 100% sure. There are 2 spots off in the quad, so that is definitely going down, guys. It's a race now, right? Do we want to do the single first, or do we want to do the quad? The other thing to think about, we're 5 to go in the quad now. The other thing to think about is, for the advent calendar, we have 3 spots, 3 boxes down. So we have 2 boxes left. Really, we could include everybody. If the single fills first and then the quad, it would be everybody in the vault. But if the quad fills first, it would just be the double and quad people. Regardless, both links are in, guys. We're 4 to go on the quad. We are 3 to go on the single. This is a race. This is an absolute race of which one's going to go down first.
I think it might be 2 in the single now.
2 in the single?
Oh, I know. Forgot Richie's singles are gone.
Get your singles out of here, Richie.
He didn't move earlier.
Let Josh Allen get some time in the light. We're about to have 3 more speed flexes up here, no doubt, right?
Oh, without a doubt.
Without a doubt. And a brand new vault series. We're going to run through an entire vault series in one show. Technically 2. But speaking of 2, I am seeing 2 to go in the single. 4 to go in the quad. What's going to happen first? Show these videos off one more time again. All 3 of the helmets that we took videos of are still out there. The Sun God on the back here on Amon-Ra St. Brown, this ripped with the blue visor. This Chris Carter. The double up, I mean, I would probably want to get the quad done first, just because if you get in that NFC North and the single went and you lose Chris Carter or Amon-Ra, that would kind of suck, right? If you lost it in the single. If you get them both, even better. If you get one, it's great, but if you can get both for that price in the quad, it's crazy. And this is the one I want to see the most. This thing is nuts.
Well, we're going to see if we see one of them.
We're doing single, huh? So
Surprise.
single was first. That's going to be 4 boxes on the advent, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get the quad done, so it's going to be everybody that helped close up the quad or the vault, basically. Single sold out. It's coming up, Jeremy. The page must be going crazy. I can't even load it up right now.
Oh, man.
Put Amon-Ra off to the side, or excuse me, Josh Allen off to the side. And we are 3 to go in the quad, guys. Again, very worst case scenario, there's going to be 2 speed flexes in that last quad box break. I dropped it in there. No reason not to play it. Even if one of the NFC North hits comes out, there's still 2 speed flexes. It is worth playing for those 2 speed flexes. Could be 3, though. All right, here we go. Play action vault single, guys. Jeremy Gale, Scott Killian, John Sutter, Anthony Sariano, Tyler Bednarz, Larry Roslin, and Chris Ripka. What's up? Lots of pyro. How you doing? Drop me a number for vault number 1. Let's get it. 29. Chris was all over it. Kevin Harvick box. What's up? Early day at the office for Mr. Inchev. You might as well bring them all, Alex. But 1, 17, 19, and 30 will be the last 4 boxes. Jeremy down to Chris. Here we go, guys. Good luck. 7 clicks. You know where you need to be. 1 spot and 5 spot. Oh my God. We're about to see the best stuff, brother. We pulled a Josh Allen flex and a Barry Sanders flex, but as far as looks, I think these next 3 of the next 5 boxes are going to be incredible. Chris is hoping it's going to be an NFC North hit. He is up there looking for Amon-Ra St. Brown, looking for the Chris Carter. Jeremy Gale, who wants to see Amon-Ra, is actually in the Ray Lewis spot. If it's one of the fillers, though, Chris has the NFC South. Anthony, you're in the NFC East. Scott's in the NFC West. Larry's in the AFC South. Tyler, the AFC East. And John Sutter in the AFC West. 29 of 30 coming up. Here we go. And then the quad is 3 to go. That'll be coming up in a matter of moments after this one. The question is, are we taking 3 or are we taking 2 speed flexes into the quad? I think I have an answer. And it's a pretty sweet lid. We are taking 2 into the quad because we've got an Amon-Ra St. Brown speed flex. Ripped with the blue. Look at the 14 on that thing. Good gracious. This is a beautiful lid. Blue visor with the lion clips on it. Flipping it on the back. You got the Beckett cert. And look at the sun god. That is beautiful, man. As you said, probably the best custom Amon-Ra St. Brown we've ever had. That is Chris Ripka, and wouldn't you know it, the 2 closer magic spots. Chris Ripka hitting it. He's done it before, and he has done it again on Amon-Ra St. Brown. Absolutely gorgeous. Chris Ripka, congratulations. So last quad will be, in my opinion, the coolest looking flex of Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
And then also the other one that's honestly up there too, Chris Carter.
That's right.
Right? Both of those will be in there. The last vault key will be in there as well. Let's get it closed up, guys. But great hit, Chris, on Amon-Ra St. Brown. Where do you get all these helmets from? Get them from all over. I mean, we go to a lot of signings to get the autographs. We got people that kind of make this custom stuff up. We find them. But regardless, this has got like a nice feel to it too.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it, but it's cool. Nice one, Chris, from the president. Nice from lots of pyro. Let's go, says Chris. Big time, bro. Big time. Huge. And we are not done. I mean, name value, this is probably 3 of 3. Look-wise, might be 1 of 3, depending on who you are. Awesome lid from Josh, right? Different, man. Definitely different. Sick one on the collection. This 14 is so cool. It's like a different look. You know, we haven't really seen a lot of lids like this.
No, not a lot of Amon-Ra, custom speed flexes, let alone just speed flexes too.
Guys, I just want to say this. Chris Ripka got the last 2 spots in the single and won an Amon-Ra St. Brown speed flex. We have 2 spots left in the quad with 2 speed flexes still out there. Ray Lewis and Chris Carter. Guaranteed. I mean, you and I and these guys, we have seen the entire series start to finish today. We know for a fact Ray Lewis and Chris Carter are still out there, and that last vault key as well. We know what 3 of the last 4 boxes are going to be in this quad. Closer magic just hit. Don't let this sit around. Take the shot. Let's go get it. 4 boxes, 2 spots to go. There's the link. Let's get this series finished up. And then we'll see what else we do. We'll do the advent calendar giveaway after that. I got to imagine it's going to be from the quad box break here. It's 2 spots to go. It's our closest break. With that being said, if a single or a double of anything else gets closed first, technically the quad people will miss out on the advent calendar giveaway. We'll have another vault up. It'll be our 3rd vault today. 3rd vault in a show, technically. Right after we close this one up, too. Jeremy said, how long do the helmets usually take to ship? We ship right now, I think, Monday, Wednesday,
Every day
and Friday.
again.
Back to every day.
We are
So
back to every day again.
Tomorrow, these will be getting shipped out. Should be, it's holiday season, so it might take a little bit longer. But probably by the end of the week, I would think. If not, very early next week. But we are shipping every day again.
Yes.
Probably needed. I looked back there the other day, and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, new guy is all caught up, so we got 2 people back there now.
Was that who was taking the tour?
No, Raul.
Oh, that was Raul?
No, Raul is all
Oh,
caught
the new,
up.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
I'm like, Raul, surely he's already taken the tour.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. Just like, just realized we never got around to it.
Yeah. So everything today will get shipped out tomorrow.
So there you go. Guys, 2 spots to go in the quad.
just
2
fill it
speed
up, fill it
flexes.
up.
Ray Lewis, Chris Carter. Brand new Vault series coming in the room once this one closes up. But man, we still got 2 of the biggest headliners out there. We're gonna have a debate on what the best one was. I mean, we're literally gonna have all of them. These are the 3 we have right now. The 2 Lions with Barry Sanders and Amon-Ra. I mean, which one do you pick between these 2?
Barry's the better name, but Amon-Ra is the cooler helmet.
It is a cooler helmet.
But the 2 coolest are still out
Now
there.
you like the Josh Allen.
I do like the Josh Allen.
Do you like the Amon-Ra better?
I think I do.
So the question really is going to be between the next 2 we pull versus Amon-Ra.
I'm gonna
St.
have
Brown.
to see the other 2 to really compare.
I think
Gotta pull 'em.
I think that purple one's gonna pop.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see that one. Will happen very soon. I am antsy, guys. 2 spots to go in the quad. Red zone alerting. 2 speed flexes and a vault key coming out in this last quad box break. We have worked it all the way down, guys. Let's not leave it here. I mean,
Yeah.
I know we're not going to,
Well, then
but
plus, if you win the advent calendar, you're gonna get your name in 4 times for that as well.
mm-hmm.
So you win that, you can get some money back. You win the vault key plus whatever item. It's possible it's a double up.
We'll see what happens. A lot of opportunity here.
Whoever gets the last 2 spots is gonna end up winning.
At this point, yeah, we've waited too long.
Just happened in the single.
Why don't we have ESPN Plus on this computer?
Oh, that's a shame.
I wanted to look at the college football projections. I think Alabama's back in it.
How? That makes no.
I was not to derail the point too far here of this, literally 2 speed flexes and a vault key left in the last quad box break with only 2 spots to go. Please hop in and let's get this closed up. But if Alabama's back in it, I'm just saying, Illinois lost to Penn State and Oregon and Minnesota.
Minnesota is the only tough one.
Yeah. But it's like Minnesota's decent. Like they're going to be on a bowl game.
Compare-
Alabama lost to Vandy, Ole Miss, and
Oklahoma. And it's not like they got smacked by Oklahoma.
Yeah. And it's like those are worse losses than Illinois' losses. Now, Alabama's wins, they have Georgia, obviously, which definitely helps their case, but I'm not saying Illinois should be in the playoffs. I'm just saying, how does Alabama with those 3 losses sneak in? So I don't know, man.
Who's more deserving? Well, then Ole Miss has 3 losses, but they beat Bama.
I know. I don't know. I understand. It's the SEC.
I mean, all the one loss teams got to be in, right?
Most of them. I mean, there's probably, I would guess all of them. Yeah.
The only one that's not is like Army.
Right.
But Boise State, Indiana, SMU, Notre Dame, Penn State, Texas.
And
Texas, if they lose to Georgia again, like how deserving are they? Because who have they beaten? Their best one is Michigan.
they've literally not beaten a single team that's in the top 10 or top 25. We're 4 to go on the jerseys.
Yeah.
Guys,
You can do one of those.
just saying. We're 4 to go in the. Here's the situation, though. I'm just saying. I don't know what the advent calendar giveaway is going to be, but if this jersey ends up slipping and going before the Vault Quad, all these people in the Vault Quad are going to miss out on getting their name in ×4 into that advent calendar.
Yeah, so Texas at the time when they beat Michigan was ranked 10th.
Yes, but
They played
Michigan was
Oklahoma.
fraudulent.
When they played Oklahoma, they were ranked 18th. Lost to Georgia. Beat Vanderbilt when they were ranked 25, and then Texas A&M 20. For them to get my respect, they got to beat Georgia.
They're not going to beat Georgia, I don't think. But we'll see. We will see. Guys, 47 people watching.
Yeah, how are we not closing out this vault? And as soon as we close it out, we drop a whole brand new one.
If you're just tuning in, this is the last break. There's 2 spots to go in the Vault Quad, but it's not like there's nothing left here. You're getting it at a discount, $324 instead of $360. Literally 2 of the coolest helmets are still in there. Both of these are going to be coming out in this quad box break. Ray Lewis Hydroflex with the purple visor, Chris Carter Hydroflex, that gold trim, and a $50 vault key. I know that's like not much, but it's still $50 you're going to be getting back.
Plus, you might win the Advent calendar.
And you're going to be a part of the Advent calendar giveaway. That's right. But this lid and this lid.
All right. Thank you, Josh. Josh gets it.
Josh said, okay, fine. Thank you, Josh Andres. Congrats to us to getting that one closed. Appreciate you, my guy.
Time for 2 more filler bills.
Yeah, right. You still got, it's going to be Khalil Shakur and
Jim Kelly.
And Jim Kelly. So we'll have the AFC East and get those two, and then I'll probably get the AFC North and get Ray Lewis. But Josh closing us up. Let's go. Quad number 2. Josh has got 4. Anthony Sadiano, Lauren Benjamin, George Williams, and Matthew Smith first break.
Ooh.
Might be winning some heat. I don't need numbers. I've got the 4 boxes. They're right here. Question is, what box do you guys think the speed flexes are in? Right?
That's a good point.
What box are the speed flexes in? And what divisions are everybody going to get? It could be Doug Flutie.
How about Patrick Mahomes in the new vault?
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Are we going to do it all again?
A custom one.
Give the man a Lee Evans. That would be a wild find.
Man, who said that, Steven?
The president.
Oh.
You don't know how often Lee Evans gets brought up here in the office. 5, 6, 7th, and final click. I think Josh is going to win a Chris Carter speed flex, but Lauren Benjamin, AFC North, is going to win the Ray Lewis Hydroflex. Dang. But there are still 2 other boxes. We don't know what's in those. Joshua Andres, NFC South. Anthony Sadiano, NFC East. Josh Andres, NFC West. Matthew Smith, AFC South. Josh Andres, AFC East. George Williamson, AFC West. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. First box. Is it a flex in box 1? The Ross Chastain box.
Oh,
The
there we
Steve
go.
Park box.
Now you're just flexing.
I'm about to be. But not on this box, because somebody's getting the last vault key. Josh said I got the AFC East, baby. Doesn't care about the Chris Carter.
No.
He said, come on, Khalil Shakur with the vault key. Chris said, Josh got the AFC East. Let's go, Jim Kelly. Well, he also got the NFC West. I believe this is the second one of these today. How about Jeff Garcia? Jeff Garcia. But the first one was on Tampa Bay. This one is on San Francisco. Josh Andres, NFC West. That was not the closer spot. However, neither was the NFC North one. But if he gets a bill, that was the closer spot. So it might be worth it in the end. Last vault key should be $50, I believe. But we'll obviously give you whatever on the paper. We'll open it up, make sure. We'll put Jeff Garcia away. Here we go. Ball boxy. It is indeed $50. I think Josh got all of them but one, right? It's the end of the day for the vault keys. All right. Gift the Garcia to Jacom. Oh, that's nice. All right. Jeff Garcia to my man John Gomez. Very nice, Josh. Good gesture. 17 coming up. The Matt Kenseth box
Here we go.
is my favorite helmet in the series in my favorite NASCAR driver's box. It is one of the flexes. It is one of the flexes. Who do you think, Carter? Or do you think it's Ray?
Carter.
Chris Carter! This is such a sick helmet, dude. Whoa, the gold on the visor, gold chrome on the face mask, the gold trim. Josh, you dog, this thing is nasty. Look at the backside of it, too. The Hall of Fame, 77 as well. They got the Purple Rain logo, like, blacked out on the side. Crazy looking lid. I don't know, man. Like all of a sudden, I actually think this might be the coolest one. This thing is crazy looking. You got the Minnesota Vikings Foundation. It's a 40th anniversary edition sticker there on the back as well. The American flag. Unbelievable hit. Josh Andres, NFC North. Look one more time at this. Good Lord. The gold visor and chrome face mask is insane. Chris Carter, of course, no slouch himself, right? That's no Jim Kelly red rep, but I guess it'll do.
It'll do.
Yeah. Sorry you didn't get what you wanted, but God forbid we get Chris Carter on a speed flex. That was worth the wait. All right, so let me get your writ up for this one, Josh. We still got one more flex to see.
We do.
And we have like one more thing we don't even know still out there. Josh, 216379, Chris Carter. 379.
And this next vault is already getting attacked.
Oh my God. I'm guessing it's sweet then. We're going to look at it after this. We do have 39 people still watching, and a lot of them might have just been tuning in for the first time, and they're like, oh, look, a brand new Vault series. This Vault series, for those that haven't been here, we dropped probably at like, what? I don't even know. Like 1-ish.
Sounds about right.
And the whole series is gone. The whole series is gone. But we got one more flex to go. I think it's in this box. Box 19 here. Box 19. The Martin Truex Jr. box, and I believe... Yes, it is. The Ray Lewis box coming up here. Lauren Benjamin, get excited, because this thing is pretty. Look at this darked out purple hydro of one of the best linebackers of all time. Ray Lewis. The purple visor, too. This thing is crazy. Super Bowl on the back. Got art on there as well. Got 2 Super Bowls on the back there. CB, all the bells and whistles you would want on a crazy hydro speed flex of Ray Lewis. Lauren Benjamin, AFC North. That'll do. That'll do.